Thanks for having me.
Why do you want to deport me?
Pierce, don't try what your ancestors did before. You're a hatchet man of the New World Order.
Why do people need them?
They need them to protect us from the #1 killer in history. Government in the 20th century, it's called democide. Democide. Google it, folks. Look at Mexico. Total gun ban for the citizens. Highest crime rate in the world. 57,000 people dead the last 5 years.
Alex.
Because there's criminals, I don't lose my rights, Pierce. Because there's criminals, I don't lose my rights.
Just answer the question.
Hitler took the gun. Stalin took the gun. Mao took the gun. Castro took the gun. The Republic will rise again when you attempt to take our guns. Pierce, I'm here to tell you, no matter how much propaganda, we will not relinquish them. Do you understand? Hitler took the gun. Stalin took the gun. Mao took the gun. Castro took the gun. The Republic will rise again when you attempt to take our guns. I'm here to tell you, no matter how much propaganda, 1776 will commence again if you try to take our firearms. How about Prozac?
Let me ask you a question.
Oh, whoa, gotta cut that off, don't you? I want to get people off pills that the insert says will make you commit suicide and kill people. I want to blame the real culprit. Suicide pill. Mass murder pill.
Okay.
The Second Amendment isn't there for duck hunting. It's there to protect us from tyrannical government and street thugs. You fled here. Go back and face the charges for the hacking scandal. Why'd you get fired from the Daily Mirror for putting out fake stories? Hitler took the gun. Stalin took the gun. Mao took the gun. Castro took the gun. The Republic will rise again when you attempt to take our guns. Pierce, I'm here to tell you, no matter how much propaganda, we will not relinquish them. Do you understand? Hitler took the gun. Stalin took the gun. Mao took the gun. Castro took the gun. The Republic will rise again when you attempt to take our guns. I'm here to tell you, no matter how much propaganda, 1776 will commence again if you try to take our firearms. And I want to say this right here. You think you're a tough guy? Have me back with a boxing ring in here, and I'll wear red, white, and blue, and you can wear your Jolly Roger. You're a red coat here telling us what to do.
Whatever.
Go back to where they took the guns if you don't like it. You're not going to get our guns. Hitler took the gun. Stalin took the gun. Mao took the gun. Castro took the guns. The Republic will rise again. Will rise again. Pierce, I'm here to tell you, no matter how much propaganda, we will not relinquish them. Do you understand? Hitler took the gun. Stalin took the gun. Mao took the gun. Castro took the guns. The Republic will rise again. Will rise again. I'm here to tell you, no matter how much propaganda, 1776 will commence again if you try to take our firearms. Infowars.com. I can speak in this accent as well.
Yeah.
But to be clear, you're not taking any arrows out of your quiver. You're not ruling anything out.
Good morning. Sunday morning. We have a responsibility. Good morning. We take an oath Sunday morning to defend the Constitution of the United States. Good morning. Sunday morning. Good morning. Sunday morning.
Stone cold crazy.
I love you, Mommy. I love you, Mommy.
Good morning. Sunday morning.
I believe that Hillary Clinton is one of the best in our history to enter the Oval Office.
Good morning. Sunday morning.
Pelosi is a sick woman. She's got a lot of problems, a lot of mental problems.
Good morning. Sunday morning.
She'll cut your head off and you won't even know you're bleeding.
Good morning.
That's all you need to know about
Sunday
her.
morning.
What we have to do is drain the swamp.
And the challenge we have of undocumented people in our country, we certainly don't want any more coming in.
A wall is an immorality.
I love you, Mommy.
These are law-abiding citizens.
I love you, Mommy.
We're not doing a wall. And now,
Good morning. Sunday morning.
I am so proud. The happiest day for me this week was to support Joe Biden for President of the United States.
Oh, God.
Hey everybody, I'm here. It's not Sunday, it's Saturday, but we're doing a morning show because fuck it, why not? I'm watching the kid. He's over there in the corner hiding. You can't see him, and Ray is clicking furiously.
Oh, is that coming through?
It absolutely is. It's very loud.
I'll see if I can fix that.
You want me to mute you for a minute, and then you can just give me a hand wave?
Oh, I'll mute myself. I know.
Right,
I'll
cool.
unmute in a sec.
I'm gonna come. Yep, Ray's here. Hello. We're gonna jump right into it this morning. There's some retardation going on here, and I want to cover it. Lots of things happen, but first, quick point of order: is this well, I think the technical nomenclature for this is a cornbread muffin, right? It is a muffin made of cornbread. My grandmother always called them corn pones, so I call them corn pones. Does anybody else have a contrary view on what exactly it is you call this fucking thing? Anybody?
I think you might want to call it food or a snack.
Wonderful.
Snack,
Hi,
maybe. Good morning.
How you doing? Good?
Sleepy,
Good.
tired.
No problem. Anyway.
We'll turn that around, Tog, bro.
Oh,
you gotta be supercharged, bro. You gotta be doing amazing.
You gotta be doing push-up in the snow.
It is amazing. Yeah. It's amazingly sleepy. Amazingly tired.
I'll turn that around, brother.
Yeah. Good. Wonderful. Anyway, it's a little early for everyone. I don't normally do morning shows. But I'm back on it's a biscuit. Fuck you. Corn pone. See? Exactly. Yes, it's a corn pone. Corn pones are delicious. Fuck off. Anyway, we got some liberal garbage this morning. And this is, I guess, I don't know what the fuck. It's like The View, but with black people, I guess. I don't know what even network it's on. I don't know what network even.
Is it called The Lookout?
No, it's called The Real. It's just called The Real. Because I think if they put talk anywhere in that violates some kind of law or something on copyright. I don't know. Oh. I got some chili, guys. No cheese.
That chili was real fucking good.
It's fucking delicious.
That cake is top tier too, bro.
Yeah, you know what? I don't usually like pumpkin, but that was good. We're gonna revisit some epic gamer moments from this week. Couple of them. Hopefully doesn't get Smokey's channel's flagged because we're on Smokey's channel too. So, whoopsie. I didn't ask him, but he said that he literally does not give a shit what I do. So I just kind of did it because he's not awake. He has work today at some point, and it's going to take him all day. So I don't imagine he's going to stream this morning anyway. Or if he does, it'll be like 4 hours from now anyway.
Oh, he's not even awake yet.
And I am not doing this for 4 hours. Okay. Let me line it up here. This is The Real. Wonderful.
We're going to dive right into some girl chat because we have some things to discuss, beginning with the case that has captivated national head.
So first, right here in the beginning, they're letting us know this is girl chat. All right. Girls only. Men, get the fuck out of here. You're gone.
I'll just identify as a woman, bro. Then I'm in.
Dude, I got Rhonda back here, though, so we're good, right? We're good with so no fucking girl talk, no men allowed.
Have you seen that Microsoft press conference they did where
we're gonna watch it. It's on my it's on my it's on my to-do list. Oh yeah, good morning. Sunday morning. It's Sunday. There are 4 lights. I'm regularly people. I don't care what your fucking calendar says, you fucking hobknocker. It's Sunday. Because that's the only stinger I had. Was for Sunday.
It's Sunday somewhere.
Yeah, Malaysia probably. Or Japan. Japan? You guys like coupons? Like jazz? Coupons? Coupons.
I still can't believe that you found a bag of coupons on the ground at a grocery store and you were like, oh, let's go deliver them to her. And I was like, dude.
She had her address and everything on it. She was probably a nice old
An old Jewish woman? I
Jewish
believe
lady. It's nice and spacious on Will's channel. I imagine it. I'm sure you're right. Okay, let's so right away she's like, this is girl talk. This is girl specific conversating that's happening in here. So I know it's a little loud for this early. So let's hear what this girl specific conversation is exactly. I can fucking there we go.
Headlines. According to CNN, that's why Lonnie was looking like that, okay? She got some serious things to discuss. According to CNN, jury deliberations have started in the trial of Kyle Rittenhouse, the 18-year-old from Illinois who faces homicide charges after killing 2 people and wounding.
So right off the bat, this is what women across America are talking about today. All right?
Oh.
This is what the women of America are very deeply concerned about. Kyle the fuck Rittenhouse. Wonderful.
I thought the same thing, Basement. I thought the exact same thing.
It's true. My mother-in-law was gossiping about
This is going to
Kyle.
be about tampon? Yeah, sure. That's what women talk about, right?
Yeah,
Right,
they talk
it
about
is.
the tricks of them. You know, you soak it in
crazy.
your vodka and you shove it in your ass, and then you get free drunk at a bar.
I told you that in confidence, Ray.
Oh, I mean, you didn't have to own up to it. I didn't say you
All
said it.
Hold on, let me.
You outed yourself, bro. Yo, how you doing today, Tog? I know you said you were a little sleepy.
Yeah,
earlier,
Toggle.
Like beside that.
What's going on? Why don't
Oh, I'm good. I'm just, doing the daily routine at work.
Oh, hell
So
yeah.
just,
I'm
yeah,
doing the,
you know.
This is normally what I do while I'm taking my child wants to be part of the show. This is normally what I do when I'm taking a shit is watch videos like this, but I thought I'd take a shit with all of you proverbially. Holy shit, I'm in Shemayim. Jesus fucking Christ. What is going on with the light? What did Todd Howard design this lighting setup?
I dig it, bro.
Check out the God rays. Good morning. Sunday morning. I could probably turn on some backlights to fix that, but it's fine. Oh look, it's Holy Spackle.
Okay, what the fuck is up with that? Like, what is that? This is.
He just
the
talked
sun-
about it. Hey, let me tell you that anything's better than
Now
talking
there's
to
a
me,
pocket
bro.
full of sunshine.
Anything's
Well, I
better than
didn't.
talking to me.
Well, I didn't hear you. What did you say about the glare?
Anything's
Todd
better than
Howard
talking to me,
insists
bro.
on putting God rays and everything. Hold on, give me 1 sec. My kid.
I'm probably
apparently-
just gonna keep
What do you
saying
want?
that until
Hold
you
on.
talk about it. That blew my fucking mind.
What blew your mind?
Anything's better than talking to me, bro.
I mean, is that how you feel about yourself?
No, that's something that you said yesterday. So I just figured I'd bring it up now in conversation.
Wait, when did I say that?
It wasn't to me. I heard that through the grapevine.
Are you talking about Gerstream? We're gonna play that.
Oh, was it on Gerstream?
Yeah, I only kind of heard what you said because I'm trying to figure out why exactly my son is hucking a Chinik. I think he's just talking because he hears me talking and that's what he wants to do.
He's calling out the bullshit as well. You're training him well. Good father.
He's doing the song of his people.
Just
Yeah,
ignore him
he's
for a
no-
year and a half, bro. He's jelly.
Just
Who gives
ignore
a
him.
shit?
Yeah, sure.
Fucking jelly.
Oh, we're gonna get to that too.
He'll evolve. Don't worry.
You got to use like a leaf stone or something on him.
Yeah.
Dude, anybody got a thunderstone up in this bitch? This guy's really starting to piss me off, and I'd really like him to fucking grow up in a hurry. You know?
Right.
What the fuck? Notifications, wonderful. Okay, cool. Why are they egging on riots in their title? I have no idea. Because they're dumb. Okay, moving on.
Another at a protest last year. Check out this video of Kyle about a week ago crying as he testifies.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, yeah, the kid has
Kyle,
post-traumatic
who was
stress
underage
disorder,
at the
and
time,
you're
claims
fucking...
acted in self-defense, while the prosecution alleges he contributed to the dangerous situation and had opportunities to flee before using fatal force.
Yeah, okay, so here's the first retarded thing they said. He had opportunities to flee. Yeah, he was in the act of fleeing when everything started. He was like, I got to get the fuck out of here. And then some guy had something in his hand. It was a bag, but he didn't know what it was because all he saw was something in his hand and a guy chasing him, and he heard a gunshot. He turned around, he aimed the gun at the fucking guy, he opened fire, and he shot the prick. That was the first instance, right? So he had opportunities to flee. He was engaging in one of those said opportunities when all of this shit went down. He was running away. So there's the first retarded thing. Anybody got anything to say about that before we move on?
I mean, the whole thing's a fucking joke, bro.
Other than the fact that I didn't know it was the Illinois kid, like I am so not up to date on what's going on.
Yeah,
so this is all like news.
We're gonna
so
get
it's
to
interesting.
the states and the lines here in a second. It's coming. Don't worry.
Ladies, what's your take on this whole situation? There's so many updates.
Uneducated women that know nothing about this and probably didn't follow the trial even a little bit. What's your totally unbiased opinion about this fucked up incident?
It's coming in.
Yeah, it's a lot of updates happening. For me, I think that
I love that. That's a total like fucking co-host moment. What's your take on these updates coming in? Yeah, there are updates coming in. I've seen people do that when they've co-hosted for me, where they were clearly not paying attention or don't know what's going on, and they're just like, "Yeah, the last thing you just said, that's happening." I love that. I don't know if anybody's ever done that to you guys before, but that's my favorite. I've done it to Carl before. He'll be like, something, Jesus, and I'll be like, yeah, about Jesus. And then I want snake AIDS or whatever nonsense I was going to say anyway, you know? Snake AIDS. Dude, by the way, just reminding you all that millions of Americans hypothetically are affected by snake AIDS every year. And oh my God, look at the fucking placement, Ray. I didn't do that on purpose.
I'll tell you this too. I actually heard. I heard that the mortality.
Here, let's give her a little hat. Oh no, wait,
the mortality rate for snake AIDS is actually higher than COVID, than the Kung flu.
Snake AIDS kills billions of Americans every year.
Billions of Americans. That's a Joe Biden.
Oh my God, that one works. What about this one? Hold on. Nope.
Can you just put Trump over her?
Yeah, sure, I could do that.
Yeah, there you go. Now look how much better that is.
There we go. Let's just watch the video like this. That's fine.
Yeah, I like it.
Hold on. Nope. 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 Is there any?
God.
I wonder if there's
Let's
a really
go,
good
Brandon.
one here.
My fucking man. Keep that on.
No. Hold
Wait,
on.
can you put more than one on at a time? Can you put knock on with the ice cream cone?
No, unfortunately, I can't.
We'll have to make a new one.
Okay. Sorry, we'll just moving on. Hold on. Copyright protection.
it's about the ideology, and that's what we should be concerned with as a country.
The ideology of Kyle Rittenhouse. What ideology would that be? The perhaps the right to self-defense? Is that what you disagree with? Oh no, you still believe he's a white nationalist. You still believe that he's some kind of fucking racist, right?
Do you think they're gonna before you continue, let's take a quick poll. Do you think they're gonna talk about MAGA? Do you think they're gonna talk about vigilantism? Or do you think they're gonna talk about white supremacy? Or all of the above?
Yeah, I know what's coming too. So.
All of the above, just for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just give us a 1, 2, or 3. That would be great. Thanks, Rock Soup. Never seen you before, but I appreciate.
I'm glad you're here, bro.
I added some campy tags and stuff to try to get people to come in that we haven't seen before. Let's go, Brandon. Yeah, LGB. I put the LGB and LGBTQIA+. I think P stands for pansexual, not pedophile.
Oh,
Smokey's not here, you fucking idiot.
They go by map, bro. They don't go by.
Oh yeah, map. Minor attracted. It sounds like he's mad. Hold on. This is gonna be an all-day thing. Give me 1 sec.
All day. It's for life.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see. Give me 1 second. I'm not gonna put him on camera, but I'm gonna. Hold on. I'll bring him over here. Hey, Kincaid Jr. We want to get your opinion on something. Can I borrow you for just a second? There we go. Kincaid Jr., how do you feel about this fucked up? Nothing? No? I'm trying to keep him out of the shot and get him close to the fucking microphone, but he's like, what is going on?
Oh, yeah, dude. His brain isn't developed enough to even know what this is, bro. Come on.
Kincaid Jr., are you jello?
Oh, basement going hard on the chubby girl on screen.
You want to lay down, buddy?
What part about the word diet did she not understand? She magnifies the real problem, fast food. I think she magnifies the real problem, type 2 diabetes.
And the medications, too. Some medications
you know
make people
she goes
fat.
To a
Insulin
you know she's
costs
going
in
to a
America
doctor
is
taking all
out
the
of
pills.
control. There we go. All right, you going to take a nap now? You look like you wanted to. He's, you know what? Maybe he's not my kid. Maybe the internet was right. Normally, you put a camera in front of a Kincaid, and he goes absolutely ape shit. This kid's like, microphone. Never mind. Maybe that's for the best.
Yeah. Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
that's what I should have done. There we go. King Kyle, hell yeah. That's what we're starting with. You never want to say anything when you're on camera. We always have to record you secretly when you're doing cute shit. He's over here talking. Yeah, so what about it? Nothing? That's what I fucking
Andrew,
thought.
I want you to know what this woman has been on has been the Kentucky Fried Chicken diet.
Benzodiazepine. Okay, moving forward.
Because if this child gets off, which it looks like because of the things that's happening that he will probably get off, it really
Wait, can you
does
pause?
hurt us with
The things that's been happening, how about the fucking legal code? It has nothing to do with what's been happening. It has to do with what is fucking legal and what's not. You fucking clown.
I just want to point.
Look at all that
point
makeup
out
on this fucking clown's face
hold,
too.
Hold on. I just want to point out that this woman was talking about a child getting off.
I'm gonna come.
That's not weird or anything.
Oh, that's what she does, bro. She goes on her OnlyFans after the show and she gets all the children off.
Oh yeah, she's just giving tug jobs in the back room, in the green room of the real.
The music video for Lil Dicky's Professional Rapper with Snoop Dogg, he's got like a black secretary, and at the end she just asks Lil Dicky if she wants head, and that's all I can think about when I look at this woman.
Morning, Will.
Anyway, hi, good morning, Chaos.
How you
Chaos,
doing,
North
buddy?
House.
What?
This bitch. What's going on here? Oh, okay, nothing important. Anyway, yeah, we're talking about the hero of the day, Kyle Rittenhouse, and
Honestly,
these vapid whores' opinions on the event. Okay.
At this point, this whole racism thing is just getting ridiculous. I mean, it's like, obviously you've seen my face, so you know I'm a white man. And I say, look, I don't look at anybody differently because of their skin color. I don't look at anybody differently because of that. But I am sometimes getting annoyed being told that I'm privileged just because I'm white. It's like when people say that to me, I would tell them, you have no idea what I've been through in my life.
Well, here's the fun thing about this. This
really
case has
identify as
absolutely zero to do with race or color at all.
Yeah.
At all. It has nothing to do with it.
Do you really identify yourself as a white man though, or whatever, white male? Or, I'm not sure the verbiage you just used.
As in a biological context, yes, but at the same time, but in a
fucking
personal
Caucasian.
sense, no.
I mean, like,
Yeah,
I
it's
literally have never really looked at myself and been like, oh, I'm a white man. You know, like I just don't think about that at all. I kind of refuse to play into their dumb horseshit games of the race baiting politics. Like, it's so fucking stupid. Like, you're either a human being or you're dead. That's kind of,
Right.
or I guess you could be jelly too.
Well,
no,
either way,
that's good. I just want to know, make sure that's where we're going with that.
That's what I'm saying, though. It's like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, if you're asking in a biological context, then I would say yeah, because it's just biology. But on a personal level, no, I don't identify that way. I just say I'm just another person trying to spread truth to people. And
Yeah.
if you want to call me, I mean, it's like, and I'm not even saying I'm not privileged. Am I privileged? Absolutely. I have a job. I have a roof over my head when I need to go home. I have a good family. Of course I'm privileged. I'm fine
I
with
would say
saying
you're
I'm
blessed,
privileged.
not privileged. I would say you're blessed, not
It's
privileged.
not a privilege to have a job.
Yeah, I think the real
Well,
privilege
what I mean is
Analyze that statement for just a second.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I think
Good
real
point.
privilege is like being able to use your skin color in a conversation or a debate as like a one-up. That's privilege. I can't do that. I don't think you can either. And I'd also say, you said biologically you'd be a white male, and I'd say the only biological thing would be that you're a male. Like, there's nothing in your DNA code that says you're white. Your skin tone might be a certain way because of your DNA, but for example, people of like African American descent, or African descent rather, they have different tones to their skin. Like, they're not all.
Yeah, if you go
like
out and get a
billiard
fucking
ball.
tan every week to keep yourself caramel, that's
Yeah.
different than,
You do
the
have a
skin
point.
color thing is stupid.
That's a human thing that people like. The more that we talk about division, like the differences between us, the more prevalent it is. Like when they talk about racism and they talk about the divides between humans like that, they're actually just making the problem. But it's good for them, because if there's a problem, then they can use it to cry and be a victim.
Yeah, that is true. And I didn't think about it that way. You do have a good point.
Fucking, I love
Anyways,
him. He's the best.
sorry to kind of steer the conversation. So let's.
No, it's fine. We're just fucking
I like hearing
dicking
how
around.
you think. Yeah, no, it's good, because that's like the only way we can actually like move forward as humans, is to have these kind of conversations.
Speaking of moving forward, moving on.
Right.
With protests. What we want in this country and what we are allowed are peaceful protests.
Yes.
That's what we want.
It's all right.
If we don't agree with everything, fine. Let's have a
Black Lives
We-
Matter.
We
Oh
want
my God,
peaceful
they burned their
protests. So you
fucking
mean
Who
like
the fuck's
bro.
this yes woman?
I don't
Just
know.
yes.
Just
Woman, yes.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, yes, Queen Slay. We was Kangs and shit.
Yeah, just
Anyway.
pack on all the weight. That's how you're a real queen.
No, she's like, oh, we need peaceful protests. And I was like, yeah, so like not like Kenosha.
Yeah.
Fiery, but mostly peaceful.
Yeah.
protest. Let's have a peaceful protest. But we need to punish people that think that they can cross state lines, have an AR.
Oh,
Okay,
my
I'm gonna
Christ.
back this up just 2 seconds here. Cross state
Protest by
lines.
Zoom call.
Cross state lines. Cross state lines. She's acting like the act of traveling 20 minutes from one state to another state is a crime. We're gonna address everything in order. Cross
he
state
lived with his
lines.
dad
Okay,
too,
what?
right?
It's like, hold on. Cross state lines. Okay, what else, bitch?
State lines, have an AR-15.
Not an AR-15. It was a Smith & Wesson, right? It was .223 caliber, right? It was not an AR-15. That was the whole point of them measuring the barrel. It was not an AR-15, but the media spun it as an AR-15 style assault rifle, which means nothing at all.
Yeah.
The
Those are
media's
just
lies.
trigger words. Did you hear the prosecutor bring up Call of Duty and ask fucking Kyle about
Oh
Call of Duty?
yeah. You
What a
guys played
fucking
Call of
joke.
Duty. You guys like to
Yeah,
murder
the
people
goal
now?
is the goal is just to go in there and kill everyone, right? Like Kyle actually had a really bad response to that. I would have responded differently. Like, I
What
would
was
have
the
been like,
argument
no.
there? That he'd have kept going. He could have called it an airstrike.
No, his argument was like, "Oh, you played
I
Call
got
of Duty, so
dogs.
you've got this murderous mindset. We've got this clip of you saying you wish you could shoot these shoplifters." It's like, bro, you have got to be a fucking clown retard. That prosecutor literally is. I don't even understand how he has his license or whatever you need to be a lawyer.
Down syndrome or something. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
Actually, let's not say that. I mean, because there are a good amount. Because people who have Down syndrome are usually not stupid. They're usually pretty smart.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Dark Master, room's not full. I have the paid program, so there's just shitload of space. You're good.
so actually, it's like, so let's not even call them that, because people with Down syndrome are actually smarter than we give them than people usually
Oh,
give them credit
absolutely.
for. So
Yeah,
so it's
there
like,
you go. Imagine,
it's just,
imagine this: a bunch of people screaming peaceful protest while they burn shit. Peaceful protest. Where's my fucking sword? Peaceful protest. Kill that motherfucker.
Yeah, peaceful
Cranium
protest,
him. Remember?
like,
Oh
I've
my
been hearing. Can you guys give me a bit of a background though? Like, I've been hearing about this Kyle Rittenhouse case or something, but what exactly happened?
So this is what happened. He was working at a YMCA. Let me back up. He was a like a junior fire department member. He was training to be an EMT. He was working at a YMCA.
He was
being
also a police
lifeguard.
cadet too, by the way.
Yep.
Which is where he got the
Fat
bulletproof
nigger.
vest.
He lived.
Hey, good morning, P. Mars.
I don't remember the main state that he was in, but he lived in one state with his mom and his sister. But his father lived in Kenosha, so he stayed with his father as well at points.
Also, like, for the record, Rosenbaum crossed state lines, like, for like.
Well, that doesn't really.
Well, he didn't just cross state lines. Check this out. He had just left the mental asylum that he was released from. The fucking bag might as well that he threw at a guy who said like the name of the institution.
Well, I'm not bringing that up
Arkham.
for the record. I just want to say, Ray, mind. I'm not saying like I'm bringing up. I'm just like people bring up that Kyle crossed straight lines, but like the victim crossed over twice that amount of area.
I just think that whole point of crossing state lines is stupid. So let me go back for you, Chaos, so that you're like in the loop, right? So he's in the state over, which is like less than an hour.
Well, we're going to address the fact that the state line thing is completely moot here in a minute.
I mean, don't these people believe in open borders anyway?
I just want to catch him up.
Yeah, we're getting that.
So just let me get through this really quick. Okay. So he was watching the news and whatnot, and he saw that they were rioting and pillaging and burning the fucking city of Kenosha, which is a secondary city for him, essentially. So basically, he met up with a couple of friends, and they decided they were going to go over there and save people's lives. He went over there with the intention, as far as I'm aware, to be like an EMT. He ended up stopping in one of the guys' houses, getting medical supplies. I think the only medical supplies they had at the house were gauze, so that's all he ended up picking up. And then he went over to Kenosha, and I think at some point he saw some like car lot or some kind of business, and the guy of the business was like, yeah, I want to get this other guy to defend my property. So Kyle, this is kind of not a good thing that he did, but what he did was he's like, oh, okay, I'll come defend you. I'll protect you and your property. So him and his buddy Dominic Black go over there, and for the most part, as far as I'm aware, he's literally there just performing EMT services. He had his rifle on a strap on his body, and so he was trying to save people while the gun was strapped to himself. And he realized very quickly that he wouldn't be able to do it because the gun would just hit the ground and get in his way. So he ended up taking it off and handing it to
the fact that Kyle Rittenhouse can't shoot left-handed with one hand, that style of firearm, is what got him off, basically. Because of the footage, the first set of footage, which was either tampered with deliberately or accidentally compressed.
We can't assume that it was tampered. Like, it's always like assume ignorance, not malice or whatever. I mean, I think they were just incompetent. But maybe that's
normally
they're going to be prosecuted. It's funny because the state's prosecution is now facing charges too. So because they're investigating whether they tried to tamper with evidence, which is great.
Okay, hang on. So what I'm getting from this is that he was trying to help people out in these riots, and then I'm guessing he shot somebody because they attacked someone or something.
Well, originally he was in the area. Originally he was in the area removing graffiti. That's how the day started. So.
Yeah, and then the people he ended up shooting, there was like a gang of 3 of them. They all had weapons, as far as I'm aware. None of them were unarmed.
Gage was unarmed, I believe. No, Gage had a gun. One of them had a gun. One of them didn't.
But either way, their group had weaponry. Armed weaponry that they shouldn't have had. Like, I haven't heard any of these fucking cunt bitches ever talk about that. The fact that these people that are rioting, they're supposed to be peaceful protests. If they're peaceful protests, why do you have to have weapons?
Grosskreutz or whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, that guy's a little cunt.
That guy had a fucking gun. He had a gun illegally. And
Yeah, like, isn't he a felon? He's not supposed to have a gun.
That's correct. That is absolutely correct.
And it was a pistol too. Pistols are actually the hardest to get like licenses for.
Well, yeah, because they're used in the most homicides.
Yeah. So
over AR-15s or AR-15 style weapons, whatever the fuck that means.
That's just those.
Well, they use them. They use them more often because they're smaller and they can hide in the baggy pants easier than like the AR whatever weapons.
No, it's just an easy just carrying something around versus having something holstered on your hip it's obvious why that is.
Okay.
Anyway,
Anyways, so whatever weapon he, so the weapon he was using was like whatever it was. So then
it was a
what
rifle.
happened? Okay,
we're gonna talk about the weapon right now. Actually, if you just give me 1 second.
I just want to make sure that he's up to speed though, because like he's in the conversation. So
No. Yeah, I understand that, but we've missed something very important, and she's about to say it, and I'm just gonna address it.
Oh, okay, cool.
There you go.
And shoot people. That is the bottom line for me. That I don't care if he's talking about self-defense. Your intent was to come. When you have an AR-15, you know how dangerous that
At 17 years old.
At
17 years old, and also his mother drove him there.
Yes.
And it's not like she didn't know he had a weapon. You can't hide that weapon under your shirt.
Okay, good point. Yeah, you're right. You can't hide a weapon. Wait. You can't hide a weapon like that in a car with your mom because he didn't have it when he went across state lines, you fucking retards. Does anybody understand the very crucial fact here that, first of all, not only is it legal for a minor to own that style weapon in the state of Wisconsin, in Kenosha, without a license, as long as it was purchased by somebody who does have one, which was the guy that he got it from. He purchased the firearm, he gave it to Kyle, and Kyle took it with him and was walking around. Open carry's legal there. It didn't cross state lines, and even if it did cross state lines, it's not illegal to cross state lines with a firearm if the firearm that you're crossing state lines with is legal in both areas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and how can they
by the
stare
way,
into his
aren't these
soul?
the same fucking people that don't believe in borders, like we said earlier? Now all of a sudden they care about state lines.
They only
Go
care
ahead.
about borders when it suits their needs. Like you in the intro clip, you had
Yeah, no
Pelosi
fucking
talk about how walls just hurt, and then immediately right after,
Oh, you froze.
Oh, he froze.
it's his in walls.
There you go.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you kinda cut out.
I think your video's catching up. I can't tell.
Well, basically, it's like
January 6th insurrection. They literally immediately put up fences and walls around the Capitol building. But apparently, like Pelosi was all over it. She loved that. But apparently, the border doesn't need a wall. And it's like, how does that? Like, it's so fucking stupid.
And the only reason why this whole thing is involved is because it was involved in a riot. It's like,
Yeah, but he didn't go over there with the gun to cause a riot. He was there to defend himself while he was doing first aid, and like he had the gun because he knew they were going to be rioters there. He went there to provide first aid, to defend the car lot, to remove graffiti, and put out fires. That's what he was there to do. He brought a gun with him because there were a bunch of violent fucking cocksuckers hanging out around there, and the police weren't allowed to show up. The National Guard wasn't allowed to show up. So, there weren't any adults of decent conscience there, So, conscience, rather. Sorry.
I just feel like this case highlights the far left's hypocrisy. Like,
Well, they don't want you to have guns. They don't want you to have the right to defend yourself. They think that that's a shonda, and they want to just remove the Second Amendment. And, insofar as
and they don't realize that if you remove the right of self-defense, you're probably going to get a lot more black people killed because they won't be able to defend themselves.
It used to be that that the left would couch all of their anti-Second Amendment horse shit in euphemistic language, but now they don't even do that anymore. Like,
well, it's not like if you took away the Second
Beto
Amendment, all
O'Rourke.
you do is just make more criminals. Like, you're not going to stop people from carrying weapons or having weapons.
Also, not many people know this, but did you know that like the origin of gun control was from a bunch of black laws created by the KKK, like to try and prevent black people from having guns. They were the Haynes Code. They were called the Haynes Code, I think. Either Haynes or Keynes. I can't remember the first letter. Fuck.
It sounds semi-familiar, but and with as much sausage
Now that
as
is
Pelosi
interesting.
handles, we should have it named after her.
And you know, it's also interesting.
You know what? It
Will, this is
almost
my
sounds
first time
like a
on your
slang
channel.
for Polish sausage, the Pelosi. Go ahead.
It's also kind of funny. This is my first time on your channel, not Smokey's.
Well, yeah, we're on both. We're actually streaming to both, so we're streaming to the backup too, just in case, because I think that we're gonna have to cover something that has racially charged language, so I put it on the backup just in case.
Oh.
Yeah, whoopsie.
It's just
I'm gonna
tough.
take a smoke break here in a minute too, because we got a lot of other stuff to get to, and I don't want to spend my limits too, generally speaking. So we'll watch a little bit more of this. I think we've addressed everything that she's going to get wrong, but.
Wait, I remember this video. She said something stupid at the very end, so I don't know if you want to watch the whole thing.
Knowing that he had a rifle with him,
An unregistered
assault rifle.
Yes, exactly.
Why
Again,
is she not being
that law doesn't apply. What a fucking
Unregistered
idiot.
and assault rifle. Both of those are incorrect terms.
Yep.
Just
in
baiting.
charge?
Well, hopefully that it doesn't feel like. It's
Well, that's why the media's had to start saying it was after the case, after the verdict obviously came back not guilty. They have to say assault style rifle now.
That's such a vague term.
It doesn't mean anything.
It's a term used to incite fear. That's all.
Right.
it
They
is.
like spooky big fucking gun. Ooh, pee pee poo poo time.
Oh, Call of Duty assault rifle.
Oh yeah. I
The
played a
military
video
doesn't use
game.
any of these weapons anyway.
Do you know how many people get killed by AR-15s in video games? It's absolutely astonishing.
It's probably like 0 because I've never fucking seen an AR-15 in a video game. I've seen M16s, I've seen M4s. Like I played fucking Counter-Strike Global Offensive yesterday. No AR-15. Weird.
Well, the reason they say AR-15 is not because it's a military style weapon, but because it's the successor to the AK-47. Obviously, there's not a whole lot of difference between the two, other than obviously one's Russian and the other isn't.
No,
So-
I think
I heard that they use these weapons in the military, but they're out of date now. Like they don't use them anymore.
They're not really used. They're not really used in what you would consider an assault situation.
No,
It's not
that's
an
what
assault.
that's what I'm saying. But like they used to be used, but they're not used anymore. So saying that they're military grade is
The
inaccurate.
AR-15 is, as far as I know, a tactical rifle, not an
Yeah.
assault rifle.
Well, it's
an
a
assault
single
rifle infers that it would be used in an assault, as in a frontal strike. Not it's a semi-automatic, which
It's a
means
really watered down version of like an M4 or an M16.
It's
Like,
not-
it's something that the military wouldn't use because they have significantly better firepower.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a semi-automatic in that if you keep pulling the trigger, it'll continue to fire bullets without you having to re-rack each round. Which again was the difference with Kyle's weapon, because he would have had to rack the weapon to load a new bullet in the chamber rather than a semi-automatic weapon, which doesn't do that. I might be off on this. Somebody might call me retarded. It's more accurate than what they're fucking saying if I'm wrong anyway.
Yeah.
Whereas
Well, I mean,
an automatic
regardless of
weapon
what-
just fires, it
what-
just fires either in burst or consecutive.
Like regardless of like what you're saying, it's still more accurate than what the media is reporting. So
yeah.
Right. So probably about another couple 30 seconds here.
Going to be a
what does that sound?
It's the fact
It's
that
my
the jury is
son.
not sequestered. They can leave
talking to
and
me.
find out all kinds of information. The fact that, I don't believe him when he was crying. If you really look at the tape, he's
Sociopath.
He's looking at him. It just felt a little dramatic for me, and I understand if I was on trial, I'd be crying too.
With
but
real
it just
tears.
feels
Yeah, I
like
bet you would,
he
you dumb
felt
bitch.
almost
She'd
like
be
a
crying if she
vigilante.
lost her man,
the
which was your
fact that
source of money.
He showed up. He was a cadet.
I mean, like I know
She'd be
people who
crying
have
if she couldn't
autism
find her
that
weed.
cry this way. Like saying that because you can't see tears on a 480 screen. Like I mean, come on.
I mean, you
I
don't
wouldn't.
necessarily need tears to be in an emotional like state like that, you know?
Yeah, I mean, but like this is like so ableist because like, what if someone has dry eye syndrome and they literally can't cry, even
No,
if
you
they feel
guys are
real
missing
sad?
the point entirely. She's saying that before he shot somebody, he wasn't crying. That's what she just said.
Oh, she said
She's saying
trial a
he
second
cried
ago.
after it when he was asked about it in court, but he
Oh, okay.
wasn't crying before he killed somebody.
Well, how could he have cried before? How could he have
This
cried?
bitch doesn't know how linear time works. They're all fucking retarded.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta take a quick break. My son needs a diaper change, and I need to get a cigarette. So we're gonna take 5. I'm gonna take 5, but you guys can talk, and then we'll go. We'll just go to the next video, I think.
So then I'll take this timed. Like, if there's anything you want me to talk about in regards to this case, Chaos, I'll try to like get you up to speed.
I did want to ask, like, what do you think of the whole like crying debate? I think it's immaterial, but I also think it's kind of sociopathic how people are saying he's faking crying. What do you think?
Like on trial, you're asking, or like how Will was saying, like before the shooting?
No, like during the trial. You know, like how LeBron James said shit.
I don't, dude. I fucking hate LeBron James. He's such a cocksucker, fake piece of shit. I don't even pay attention to him, honestly. But I'll tell you this: it looked like he was having an emotional, like, recollection of the events, and that it obviously affected him that he took another person's life. That's what it looked like to me. I think that people are gonna, whenever something is not in agreement with, like, obviously all those people that we were just watching, they have a significant bias against Kyle in the situation. So they're gonna do whatever they can, whatever kind of slandering, whatever kind of like psychological painting to frame the situation so that they look like they're right. And you can see that by the phrases and the words that they're using, the verbiage that they're using that almost is literally a lie. Like when they said it was unregistered and it crossed state lines. Like neither one of those are true. It was registered to Dominic Black. He even said on trial that they were going to perform a private sale after Kyle turned 18, so that all the paperwork would be legally in Kyle's name. So it's like you're cherry picking things because you're not actually trying to report on what's going on. You're trying to push your narrative, more than likely because your sponsors are all liberal neo-Nazi cunts. Because that's a big thing with like the technocrats and all this, the shit going on with social media is like, oh, who are they getting sponsored by and what narrative do they want pushed? Because they have to follow the sponsors because they're following the fucking cheddar. It's a joke. Yeah, absolutely. Universal. He was 17 on a world stage. The kid, he has no idea what the world is. So doing something like that, it's absolutely going to affect a human being. Like, I'll be honest with you, I'm turning 28 next month, and I am still not fully developed. Like, I think that human beings are always going to be basically infants. You can always learn and grow, and you're never going to be able to experience everything that's happening in life. There's always going to be something that catches you off guard. So I just think like they're basically dragging this kid through the fucking mud so they can make coin off it. And that's disgusting. But I mean, I'm just a human. I don't really know shit. Like I said, I think that I'm just basically an infant trying to grow up. And I don't really think I'll ever, in my lifetime, be more than that.
Yeah, I mean, the whole crying thing is kind of immaterial to like the broader case.
Yeah.
But I think it like points out like this weird hypocrisy, like how terrible the like left can be. It's like, it's so ableist. Like, you don't know if Kyle has dry eye disease or whatever. I mean, like, or
or anxiety or depression or anything like that, you know?
Hello?
Oh, I hear you, Chaos. What's going on, brother?
Sorry, I didn't know if you could hear me a minute ago because I was trying to say something, but I don't.
Oh,
think
I didn't hear
heard
anything until you. No, I didn't until you just spoke now. What were you saying?
I was saying there's another thing that you can also say that's interesting about the case. The fact that the prosecutor brought up Call of Duty, I've been like, what are you gonna? What now? You're gonna outlaw? Now you're gonna outlaw violent video games? It's like
time is a flat circle. They keep talking about violent video games.
Yeah.
It's like
you can't avoid violence in this life. Like no matter how you slice it, there's always going to be violence. So instead of just outlawing everything that you don't like, how about you just educate people on what to do and what not to do? It's like it's the same way that you handle drug issues with kids when they're growing up. You don't just say, "Hey, drugs are bad. Stay away from them forever," because then they're going to meet some shady fucker in a bar and they're going to try a drug because they think it's cool and they don't like listening to the fucking authority, and they're not going to know the actual effects it has on them.
So
like if you know what crystal meth does to you, if you know how much it fucks you up, it destroys your teeth and your brain and your literally your will to live, you're probably not going to do it.
Always remember this: alcohol is legal, other drugs are not.
Oh yeah,
says something about society.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's because alcohol is a good way for them to make money.
Well, the thing about it is, alcohol can be bad, but not always. I mean, for example, I'm more of an occasional drinker. I'll have like a couple Angry Orchards every now and then that's it. So it's like alcohol doesn't necessarily have negative effects. It's usually about how much rather than the thing itself. Like,
all right, I'm going to challenge you on that though.
Wait, before we go off topic, could I say one last thing about? I'd like to, for the record, say, Pimp Monk, you were completely wrong about this case we're talking about right now. I find it very funny because you said you were right about everything and I was wrong about everything. So, I don't know. Jump off a cliff. You're not as smart as you think you are, dude.
Who is this? Is this that we're talking about?
A Pimp Monk. He's a person who is doxed people and stuff.
Is he in the chat right now?
No, but he has his fans stalk Will Kincaid and stuff.
Oh, okay. He told you to jump off a cliff?
No, well, his friend Red Eye did, but in essence, I'm just trying to say it's very interesting that you say I'm wrong about everything, but you were wrong about this. So
yeah, well, it's like anybody who's trying to argue that somebody else is wrong, basically what they're subconsciously communicating is that the only way that they can feel right is if somebody else is wrong, which means that they don't have confidence in their actual beliefs. They need somebody else to validate their beliefs, which is it's pretty pathetic and sad. So what was the guy's name? Because I'd like to just shit on him for a second.
Do you know who Pimp Monk is?
No, I don't.
He's friends with Animancer and stuff.
I'm not that familiar with everyone in the community, but it sounds like this guy's a little cunt. So Pimp Monk, if you hear this, if you see this, brother, I'd love to have a conversation with you. I'd love to show you that you, in fact, are wrong about everything and that you're a little worm that I can crush under my shoe at any time. And if you'd like to welcome that challenge, I'd be happy to have you, bro. And there's nothing you could say or do that's going to change what I said or refute it.
What if he sexually likes that terminology, and then he's more interested to join because he's a masochist?
I think he is a masochist, or I know that he said that he's a masochist. I'm not sure if he was lying then, but
well, the good news for him is that I'm a sadist, so it works out.
A match made in heaven.
Oh, absolutely.
Anyways, back to what we were saying about alcohol and drugs, and I would say, so I agree that alcohol can cause negative effects sometimes if you drink too much of it, or if you're a drunk that can't drink without getting drunk or whatever, then I would say don't drink. But if you're kind of like someone like me who drinks occasionally, and I've never been drunk, I say I drink maybe 1 or 2 drinks and then that's it. No exceptions.
I'm going to challenge what you said, because you said that it doesn't necessarily have negative effects, and I'll tell you that alcohol always has a negative effect.
You do realize that there's alcohol, there's trace amounts of alcohol in a bunch of products like chocolate syrup you put on ice cream, right?
Yeah, and mouthwash and that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Mouthwash I know about but in the end, mouthwash is not something you're designed to swallow. It's something designed to help clean out your mouth.
Right. I'd say the only time that alcohol has no negative effects is when you're using it to disinfect a wound. That would be the only time. Because let me ask you, do you know what happens to your body when you consume alcohol? Do you know what happens?
What?
Well, basically, first of all, it starts killing your cells. It's a negative thing to your body, and the process of like losing your drunk is when your liver is filtering out the pollutant to get it out of your system. So like when you vomit from drinking too much, that's your body expelling the perceived poison it has. So it lowers cognitive function immediately. That's what the lack of inhibition, so to speak, would be. And it actually does nothing for you other than that.
What about in my case, though, like I said? What about in my case, though? Because I only have a drink like every once in a great while. And like if I start to get a little bit tipsy, that's when I stop.
I don't mean to say that it's bad as in you're a bad person or it negatively impacts you. What I'm saying is that it actually negatively impacts your body upon consumption. And it doesn't matter how much or when.
What about the trace amounts that are in like a bunch of food?
I mean, it's still a poison. A poison's a poison, whether it's in a small amount or a large amount. Your body can build up a tolerance to it over time. And, you know, and anything in a small, moderate amount isn't going to cause detrimental.
Like, you mean, oh, I see what you mean. Like, it would cause, like, temporary damage or something?
Damage. It is, however, going not necessarily damage. It could cause temporary damage, but it slows your mental cognitive abilities when you're drinking. Like, that's why people drink. They like having their brain slow down. And that's what people usually feel when they feel like they're relaxed. It's because your brain isn't functioning at its highest form, so you are more relaxed in that state. But for example, if you were to smoke CBD marijuana, that actually has zero negative effects on the body.
I thought it increased like anxiety to a certain extent in some individuals. Excessive,
not
like
CBD, not CBD.
It
The
just
CBD
depends
has
on
none of the psychoactive effects. So if you were to smoke like marijuana that has the psychoactive effects in it, and you were somebody who was prone to psychosis, it can exacerbate that. For sure.
I just want to point out one thing because I'm a biology major. You said that like poison is poison regardless of dose. I think you meant that like for poison the dose matters.
Well, the effect that it has, the amount definitely.
Because if you drink too much water, you drown, right?
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, like if
So, like-
you have a sip of water versus a sip of alcohol, the alcohol still has a negative effect on your biology versus the water does not, unless you've already had the gallon or 2 gallons of water in your body.
All right, I need to shift gears here really quick because I was downstairs and I was listening, but I want to address the Pimp Monk thing. I didn't know Red Eye and Pimp Monk were talking shit, or is it just Red Eye?
Sounds like Pimp Monk is too much of a bitch to talk shit himself, and he's got to have a little pussy.
Pimp Monk and I go kind of way back. I don't have as much interaction with him as I do other people in that community, but
same thing. Like I don't talk about him unless he talks about me. So it's like I'm just leaving you alone, dude. I'm not letting that drama.
I hope Pimp Monk overdoses on Kratom again. How about that? Fuck you. Eat a dick. You're gonna play fucking zone defense for an avowed pedophile. This guy said that he engaged in soliciting nudes from a minor, not Pimp Monk. This Animancer guy.
Yeah, just clarify that it's Animancer, not Pimp Monk, because he'll get.
That's what I was just saying.
Oh, he'll get angry. No. 100% Pimp Monk actually solicited a minor. And he's actually a pedophile.
No,
I'm
saying
no.
No,
I said that. Nobody else. That's just my belief. Is that Pimp Monk's a pedophile and he solicits minors? Yeah.
I disavow.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
I just said that basically to show how weak this little fool is. That's the point.
I just want to clarify, like that's not my belief. I have looked at the allegations that Pimp Monk is one, and seeing the evidence, I don't believe him.
I don't know. All those guys got into shit with fucking minors at some point, allegedly. Of course, it's never been to court because of the way the fucking internet works. But
absolutely, I agree. But yeah, I'd really actually love to have a full conversation with you sometime, Dark Master, about biology. It's very interesting to me, and I think that we'd be able to have a great conversation. And I'd be able to
I did want to say one last thing. Pimp Monk will never have a conversation with you because you're friends with people he doesn't like.
Oh,
I'm
so
just
he's a
I don't.
coward.
I've talked to Billy the Fridge before. I talked to Billy the Fridge when we were all hanging out with Brett. It was just me. It was me, somebody else, Brett, and Billy the Fridge. So that's actually how I know fucking Pimp Monk, because he's over there in the drunken faggots. Fucking.
At most, Ray. At most,
Is he still over there on?
Here's the thing.
Peasants?
At most, Pimp Monk will pay money to his buddy John Morgan to cover your videos on their bad podcast to make fun of you. Like that's probably the most interaction you're going to get from
That's
him.
wonderful. I love it, man. Free publicity for me. I appreciate it. Thanks, Pimp Monk. Shout out, bro. To the
Because that's what they
pedophile.
did with me. They took a completely unrelated Q&A
Those fucking
video I
idiots
did.
covered you.
Like, yeah, John Morgan took an unscripted, unedited Q&A video and tried to pass it off as like a serious video. And it's like, dude, that over 2/3 of that video wasn't about you guys. Like, I don't like. I said I didn't like you in a Q&A video, and you've been using it, holding it over my head. Like, I mean, come on, dude. Not everyone has to like you.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have confidence in himself, so he needs everyone else to validate him. That's kind of what I'm getting. So it's like, who gives a shit about this little fucking insect? He's nothing, dude. I also want to bring this up really quick. I kind of ignored it earlier, but I don't know who
Bugologist would care.
is, but I think he's been trying to make little subtle jabs towards me this whole time, and I think it's real cute. Love you, Spooky Bad Hair.
We're moving into the next video on the. Yeah. God damn it! Hold on, give me 1 second.
But yeah, a bugologist would care whatever they're called about the insect.
They're called.
Just saying.
They're called entomologists. That's the person who studies insects.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
What's a really degrading insect to call somebody then?
A really
dung
degrading,
beetle, I guess.
Yeah.
It's really the
cockroach.
Yeah.
Yeah. You cockroach. Oh, do it up, basement. You only live once, bro. I was just trying to simply state that, like, there are no positive effects that you get from it. Just because, like, I don't want people to accept the brainwash bullshit conditioning. Like, I want to at least shine the light on it. Then you get.
I mean, can't you say that about literally any drug, though, Ray? Like, there's no benefit. It's just a waste of time.
No,
if you dip your pinky in some.
CBD.
Sorry, I was gonna say if you dip your pinky in some whiskey and put it in your baby's mouth, it'll help them when they're teething.
Or you can just give them liquid baby Tylenol, which I think is actually what I'm going to have to do here in a minute, because he's hucking a Chinik for no reason. So I'm going to guess it's because he's in pain. So I might have to dip here in a second. But I just wanted to play this because this is in my morning playlist. You up?
No, people will do people will do the alcohol, dip their finger in like whiskey and put it in their baby's gums. It's a weird shit they do. I'm like, don't fucking do it. Yeah.
They'll cover the binky or the bottle. They'll just rub their finger in the whiskey or whatever, and then rub it on the bottle, the lid, the nipple of the bottle, or the binky.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know if
all right, here we go.
A good thing to do.
Jacob Blake's uncle is speaking right now. We want to listen into that. So hang on with me.
Social justice has never been about taking lives, saving lives. It's never been about tearing down communities. It's been about building communities. It's never been about division. It's been about unity. We're going to maintain peace and protest in these streets and all over America. Our voices are going to be heard. All over America, our feet are going to take the streets of America because we still have Ahmaud Arbery. We still have Heather Heyer in Charlottesville, Virginia, and the fight continues. We know the truth, and one thing about the truth will make you free. We're not satisfied. We're not going to be pacified. And we're not going to accept.
All right, that is not Jacob Blake's uncle. We got some bad information to us, and
what?
For that, we got some bad information.
Yeah. Anyway,
how do you make a mistake like that?
All over America, our voices are going to be
heard. I
don't
fucking know.
All over.
Anyway, I'm gonna go give my kid some meds. I thought maybe that all he needed was a change of clothes, but I guess he's not gonna cooperate right now. That's fine. This is how I spend my morning. I don't know what you want from me. I'll be right back.
So, what'd you think of that, Ray?
Oh, what the guy said there?
Like the video we just watched, I guess.
Oh, I lagged, I think.
Oh, basically, they thought that this guy
it's
was the uncle, and then and it turns out it's false.
Well, I mean, like the media is a fucking joke, man. I don't expect them to do anything right. They literally have less viewers than Joe Rogan's podcast. Like, I'm pretty sure that all news stations together have less views monthly than Joe Rogan's podcast. So, like, they're kind of just clowns. I honestly just kind of meme on them whenever I see anything from the news. And I think it's also really funny that this guy's talking about like not being pacified and all these protests and everything, and nothing to do with violence and dividing. And yet, no, they all bring weapons. They all perform violent acts. So it's like, why don't you fucking practice what you preach? Oh, the reason why you don't practice what you preach is because you get paid better when you don't. Okay, well, you're a fucking clown then, bro.
Yeah, and can I clarify something before Will comes back? I just want to clarify because I know what Pit Monk's going to say. You're coming on this podcast to talk trash about me. Like, no, I came on here because I was going to make a video about the Rittenhouse case, and I thought, you know what? Maybe it'll be better if I just show up here because I got a DM from Will. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here. No, I mean, like, if this Pimp Monk guy is that pathetic where he thinks everyone else is like thinking about him all the time, like, this dude needs to get some psychiatric help. And in fact, I'll help you. Pimp Monk, anytime you need help, bro, physically or mentally, bro, I can train you.
Like, I literally did not talk about this guy for over a year. And then someone asked me in a Q&A video or my thoughts on him. And I said I didn't really like him, but it wasn't like anything serious. And because of that, like, I guess he sent his fan boy, John Morgan, to make a video covering me. It's like, it's funny. They didn't cover the video where I exposed Red Eye as a convicted felon. It's very interesting that they only cover the unscripted, not serious videos. Very interesting.
And then, bro, they're only going to cherry pick because they have no substance to them. If you have to cherry pick and push your narrative, you should know that like you're actually a piece of shit and you're literally your lowest of low. Like, you will never come close to, like, for Dark Master, for example. This is the first time I've ever talked to him, and I can guarantee you this, Dark Master, that you are a significantly higher level than this Pimp Monk guy. And so you should feel good. Every time you hear about Pimp Monk and how dumb and fucking retarded he is, you should feel good. Like, wow, at least I'm not like this sack of shit. You know?
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't even like I'm not really a drama kind of person. It's just like, I said I didn't like him in a Q&A video and they never let it down. So it's like, okay.
Yeah. I mean, it literally just sounds like somebody is weak and pathetic by themselves and they need to make like a little group.
Oh, you cut out.
Groups. I was saying, like, if you take this person out of his little herd, out of his little group, his echo chamber, then he's probably not going to say anything. He's going to be a weak little coward, and he's going to bend his knee to whoever is the most competent.
I mean, I do have some information on him and Red Eye if you wanted to hear about it, since, like, you know, Will's not here and we can't really continue like watching other videos, I guess, till he comes back.
Well, how confident are you that this person is going to like actually get upset at me and do stuff?
Well, what do you mean? Like, you think like
basically, do I need ammo? I mean, I don't really think I need ammo whatsoever. I'll probably be able to shit on this person regardless. But like, do you think the ammo would be useful?
I mean, would you say breaking a federal law in Australia is probably significant or no?
Well, I mean, just that enough isn't. I don't need to know anymore. But let's Oh, Chaos isn't in here anymore. So, do you think that they should have an investigation on Hunter Biden or Hillary Clinton's emails or the murder of Jeffrey Epstein? Because, by the way, just so everyone's clear, Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself.
Are you asking me or? Oh man, the other guy left too.
Yeah. Well, it's just me and you in here. It's okay.
I mean, I'll probably leave in a little bit too, but like, I would say that if you're like, when it comes to people that are that powerful and rich, justice unfortunately doesn't usually get them or anything. That's that's my opinion.
Yeah. But I mean, like, it's crazy that we had like 4 years of the Russiagate investigation into Trump, but we haven't even had any investigation on Hillary Clinton's deleted 55,000 emails or whatever it was, Hunter Biden making trades with Ukraine, or Jeffrey Epstein's murder. Zero talk of it on the news. Like, it blows my fucking mind. Oh, Tog. I think Tog accidentally left the StreamYard and he won't be able to join back until Will's back, I don't think.
Oh.
I'll remind Will when you when he comes back. Hey, good morning, Veckel. How are you, brother? You having a good day so far?
I believe I've sorted the issue.
Can you I don't know if Tog's in the backstage, but can you add him back?
Yeah, he's not.
Oh, okay.
All right. Want a pacifier? Will that be better? There you go. Put that in your mouth. No.
Yeah, you missed a good point that I just made. I just reminded everybody that Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself.
That is a good point.
my favorite.
All right, hold on one second. Let's see what we got here.
It's no use.
It's no use.
I love JonTron, bro. So good.
All right, let's see here. There we go. All right, let me put this back up there.
All right, everyone. It's a beautiful day. We have to start off with today's forecast. Mostly salty, actually, literally raining salt to the point where all life on Earth may end. Looking at the reactions to the Kyle Rittenhouse trial verdict are like so cathartic, so wonderful.
That's amazing.
All of the morons and evildoers of society are really, really livid because, of course, teenager defended himself. They were all expecting him to lose, and I have a feeling the legacy media is really taking it hard because they're expecting to get sued now for defamation. Imagine being GoFundMe. GoFundMe booted Kyle Rittenhouse's.
I mean, we're gonna look at Sandman here in a minute after this because Nick Sandman reached out to fucking Rittenhouse. So,
I like SticksXNammer. I think he makes really good content. What do you think?
He's from I watch his videos every day. This is like part of my morning routine.
I got introduced to him from his when he covered like local Vermont issues. I've probably learned more about Vermont from this guy than anything.
Well, I like listening to that because I live like probably 30 minutes away from Burlington. So, and that's where he lived. So,
oh no,
he is the biggest. He is the biggest YouTuber from Vermont, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, he's the biggest Vermont YouTuber. Yep.
Do you think he's bigger than Bernie Sanders?
Probably. Yeah.
I mean, he's probably about as well known anyway.
He's probably more well known in Vermont than Bernie Sanders is, to be honest with you, considering the fact that he's like I think he's still number one on BitChute. If he's not number one, he's number two. He's number one on Daily Motion, and he's number one on Odyssey. He's number one on pretty much every alt tech platform,
and it's pretty big on YouTube too, I would say. Even if he's not in like an upper echelon.
He's not super huge, but like he's been.
He's big for a non-astroturfed person, I would say.
Correct. That is accurate to say. AstroTurf channels fucking ruin this goddamn website.
I did want to say, like, this guy's really cool, and I know that like he said that like. He'll come on anyone's show, but he likes if people ask him because he's a very humble person. He doesn't like to ask people about that stuff. So I think you could probably get him on your show if you just asked him.
I've talked to him before. He's not that kind of guy.
Oh, okay.
He's been going on other channels to do debates, but he hasn't been doing anything like that. So, yeah, I like him and Rageaholic, but Rageaholic, Razor Fist is from Arizona. he was pretty cool because like he was watching the Maricopa County thing live because he lives in Maricopa County. So that was neat to have somebody on the ground with a nuanced opinion. So anyway, here we go.
I was going to say something about debate. Okay.
Page, you'll remember this last summer. And then they not only allowed Rosenbaum's people to have a GoFundMe, not only that, but they called him a hero that was trying to stop an active shooter, et cetera, et cetera. Now the CEO of GoFundMe has locked down their Twitter, which isn't surprising. The NAACP president there said this is worse than Emmett Till, which is most hysterical hyperbole. Joy Reid has gone crazy. You've got de Blasio and Newsom.
Yeah, I want to talk about.
Did they really compare it to Emmett Till?
I wanted to talk about this for a second. Pretty much everyone that said anything shitty about Rittenhouse during this whole thing or fucked him over in some way has locked their Twitter accounts down. They've basically completely, like that MSNBC broad who was like, follow the jury bus. Gone.
Good thing we have archives, though. Like once you put it on the internet, it's there forever on Internet Archives.
Trying to avoid lawsuits or something. I'm guessing everyone's lawyering up. Here we go. It's Boogaloo time.
What do you think of this, Ray?
What do you?
I think it's kind of funny. I mean, like that's just a clear indicator to me. Like if they're locking their Twitters, that they know that they were in the wrong and that they're gonna have to face consequences.
They were banking on him being found guilty.
They were banking on the fact that they could literally swing the decision of it by threatening the jurors. Literally, they were banking.
Pretty sure that's illegal.
So,
didn't work. Matter. They might have the jury, for all we know, might have said not guilty on all counts simply because of all the intimidation.
I'd like to, like, before we move on, you were talking earlier about debates and stuff.
Yeah.
Did you know that Styx-Exnammer was going to do a debate on the drunken peasants at one point?
I'm aware. That's how I know him.
Yeah. Well, did you know what happened is that like Ben had technical issues? And so because of that, instead of taking personal responsibility, he blamed Styx-Exnammer for running away from a debate.
I believe it. I fucking, me and Ben have had fucking run-ins before, and he was a little cunt about it last time too. So yeah, I said, hey man,
I think he was going to debate the Humanist Report. That guy.
Probably. I don't really remember anymore. It's been so long. Guys, hasn't it been like 5 or 6 years since they broke up? Maybe longer?
Since who broke up? The drunken peasants? Or
yeah.
Because I think this debate only fell through like either last year or the year before that. It wasn't like that.
Oh, okay. No, he was supposed to be on Drunken Peasants before that. So that's why I was confused.
Well, I think they tried to set up the debate 3 times. And each time, because of Ben's technical incompetence, it fell through. And so at some point, they decided, F it. And so they brought the Humanist Report on and just talked trash about him for an entire like live stream episode.
Yeah, that sounds like modern Drunken Peasants. Let me check out chat and see what's going on in there. I haven't been watching. Oh, you're on your break. Good morning, Veckel. Rittenhouse to be sue the shit out of CNN and MS and BHIV. Yeah. Let me just try something really quick. Nah, it doesn't work. I thought it would work. Yeah. My son is really liking the show. He's absolutely losing his fucking mind.
Oh yeah.
Kincaid, why? What do you want? Do you want to be the center of attention? I wish I could bring you on camera. You're fucking cute. Here, you want to eat some more? There we go.
I don't know why the YouTube chat on my end, it just looks broken. Like it's not even like scrolling. That's weird.
That's because you're probably looking at it on the wrong channel. I've got this going out on 3, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm watching it on Smokey's channel right now.
defaming Kyle Rittenhouse. I hope he sues all these people. Like I pointed out last night, link in the description of the GoFundMe link, not that it wasn't archived a year ago because it's so fucking hilarious. Talbert Swan, de Blasio, the list goes on and on and on of people who are potentially opening themselves up for a lawsuit by Kyle Rittenhouse. I hope he proceeds with all of them. I hope he Sandmans them and forces them into settlement and takes a large chunk of their net worth. Politicians, especially elected officials, should not be weighing in such a manner post-trial. Deal with the fact that the jury delivered a decision you don't happen to personally like after prepondering the evidence for 3 fucking days, and get over it and shut the fuck up. But they're not going to. These leftoids are all very salty. So it'll be very, very funny watching. I have a feeling that it'll be multiple days before they calm down. They have to have more soyant before they need their nappy. They get soy.
Yeah, all right. I think that about we've covered that enough.
Oh, because he had. I watched that video. He did say something a little interesting later on, but I understand if you don't want to watch the whole video.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna watch it later personally, but like, it's getting repetitious at this point. Let's see here. Oh yeah, the cat's fucking moment. Why don't we do that quick? That's on the list.
Oh, I'm excited for this one.
Oh.
Did you hear about this, Dark Master?
No, but it sounds odd.
Oh, it's good. You get to see the true inner thinking.
I'm not gonna talk shit about Cat. Cat and I already had a conversation. I just wanna. People were asking about it because I wasn't talking about it, and of course, the more I didn't talk about it, the more people wanted to know about it. So,
isn't that like the Streisand effect or whatever?
Yeah.
Yes, that is what that is. I gotta roll it back a couple of minutes here. Let's see. Let's just put it at we'll put it at almost 27 even here. All right. I hope this doesn't get people flagged. If it does, I'm sorry. I'm just covering the news. Okay.
But like, wait, if they can get flagged, couldn't that mean your channel could get flagged? I mean,
well, I don't care what happens to my fucking. I'll just back it up and like we already have a protocol for what happens. He just wanted to be fucking bounced on my knee. God damn it, that sounds dirty, but it's not. I'm just rocking him on my knee here. That sounds worse. Okay.
As long as you don't put an ice cream cone in front of your dick, I think you're good.
As long as, yeah, sure. Anyway.
Shout out to Knock.
Shout out to Nacho Sushi. Anyway. Let's, okay, I guess we're doing this. Oh, do you guys want me to call Smokey and tell him to get in here before we roll this? Do you think that would be valuable? Okay, because he messaged me just recently and like a couple minutes ago and said he was awake. So hold on.
Man, he missed a lot of quality content.
I don't know if I would call it quality, but anyway, I'll be right back.
Oh, while he's doing that, I'm going to see if I can get somebody else in here too, just so I can hear the reaction.
Someone pointed this out to me.
Still dead air. I'll be right back.
Someone pointed this out to me. If you think about it, a cult is just a really young religion.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, like if Jesus was born in like the 1900s, he would have been like Charles Manson, if you really think about it.
I lagged really hard there. Would you mind if I shared a short little passage with you?
What's the passage from, if I may ask?
Yeah, it's from the Tao Te Ching, and it's from verse 38.
He's listening, but he's got too much going on, as I figured. Okay. So.
I'm just gonna say this real quick, Will, and then I'll be good to watch this.
All right.
When the Tao is lost, the Tao also could be referred to as the way, or the way in which things manifest themselves. So when the way is lost, there is goodness. When goodness is lost, there is morality. When morality is lost, there is ritual. Ritual is the husk of true faith, the beginning of chaos. What do you think about that statement, Dark?
I mean, I've heard like some theories that ritual came first, and then like, and then some of the more esoteric parts of religion. So I'm not sure if that's entirely 100% true necessarily in all regions of the world, especially in like Mesoamerica, pre-Columbus. So, I mean, that's a very interesting idea.
I don't think they're saying that ritual comes before faith. What was it? Yeah, ritual isn't.
No,
they're not saying that
no.
ritual comes before faith. They're
No, I'm saying like
it's like a watered down version.
Yeah. I think it's a very interesting point of view. I'm just not sure if it's 100% historically correct. I mean, maybe it's historically correct for like the Chinese development of religion, and that very well could be the case. I haven't studied it as much, but I know that especially in like Native American religions, often the rituals came first and such.
All right. So is your friend coming, Ray, or?
Well, yeah. Hold on. I was just gonna invite Grom. I just wanted to hear his reaction.
All right, I'll give it a minute then.
He's offline. I thought he was online. He's not though.
Look at my kid, fucking.
Oh, you got him on the stream now? Oh, his hand. His little
He's-
baby hand.
He's on my. Oh, for fuck's sake! Hey, Rob, what's going on? We're about to. You hold on to your butts, everybody. So he's offline. You want to just do this?
Yeah. I sent him a message. He'll pop in if he feels like it.
All
or
right.
If he gets it.
Here we go.
I'm talking about what other people, scientists, have said. Fine, I'm an asshole. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Fine,
There's a
whatever.
college dropout in glass houses situation going on.
I'm not a doctor. Neither is Ray. I'm just saying what other people, what doctors in this field are saying, and Ray's disagreeing with
Can
me.
I just explain
I don't
something
give a
to
shit.
you? I remember being 5 or 6 years old and having memory.
5 or 6.
No. I'm not saying that I have now memories of when I was 5 or 6. I'm saying that when I was 5 or 6 years old, I remember having memories from when I was much younger than that.
Do you now?
They faded quickly over time, but I remember having them, and I remember talking about them. But I like they like.
And do they affect you now?
Yeah, they did.
I don't. Uh-oh. Well, I forgot this was in here. Okay. Anyway, I don't know. I remember.
They don't.
I remember
because you can't remember them.
Well,
that's how brain development works.
Here's a memory I have from when I was around a year old. I'm not going to get into it.
It's not going to be accurate.
I remember seeing my dad's dick. How's that for accurate? That's something you never forget your whole life. So
I mean,
yeah.
I feel like that's probably not accurate.
I shower my
Do you think that if a 3-month-old got raped?
Yeah, so I don't know how y'all got showered as kids or how you bathe your children, but yeah, so if you if you put a baby in a bathtub that's very young, the odds are very good that they're going to just shit in the bathwater, and then you're going to have to give your kid a shower. So we've eliminated all of that by I just hold the fagula like this here, and then I shower him. But my dad did that for probably too long. I don't know how long, probably till I was like 3. And I remember seeing my dad's dick. And, it happens to everyone. I'm not saying he's some kind of fucking, just saying. Just want to put that out there that my father's not a pedophile. It's just, it was the 90s. What are you going to do? People had some interesting ideas about, anyway, let's ignore my story. Let's go to Kat's fucking thing.
Do you think that would impact their life and change who they are?
I don't know.
That's what I thought.
Or if
no. Well, what do you mean? That's what you thought.
What you said, I don't know. That's exactly what I thought. Is that you don't know?
Well,
I've studied it. I haven't just listened to some other.
Okay, so where's your degree, jackass? You
I didn't
fucking
say I have a
faggot.
degree.
No, you fucking faggot cocksucker. You said, where's your
angrier
degree
and
when I
keep throwing
said
names
shit?
at
No,
me.
shut the fuck up. You can interrupt me as much as you want. I see how it is. Because you get mad when I interrupt you, but I try and
didn't
speak.
get mad at all.
Well, yes, you did. Because you're just like,
Did I
oh,
raise
you're
my voice
interrupting
or
me.
throw
No,
insults
okay,
at
would you fucking shut up? Am I allowed to
just
speak
used
without you
homophobic-
interrupting me?
Not if
Okay,
you're gonna use
okay,
homophobic
hold on.
slurs. I
Shut
don't
the
like
fuck
that.
up. Fuck you, faggot. I don't give a shit. I'm a
That's
faggot.
another-
Fuck you, nigger. Fuck you.
Oh, look how fucking tough you are using those slurs like that.
Bitch, I will fight you in real life.
I won't
Shut
fight
the
you
fuck up.
whatsoever.
Yeah, okay, so for everyone who missed that,
Oh my
Ooh.
god! Every time it makes me laugh. I might start crying.
look at this clip of Cat. Every time it plays, it makes me laugh.
That's another.
Fuck you, nigger.
Just the way she said. One more time from the top.
Second verse, same as the first.
That's
another.
Fuck you, nigger.
Oh, look how fucking tough.
I don't really have anything to say, but like, that's weird.
Oh god.
Are you sure? Are you sure you don't? You don't have anything? Nothing?
I mean, like, if this was Pitmuck saying it, that would be interesting. But I don't know this person, so I can't really say anything.
All right. Ray, any comment?
Yeah.
I will say Ray doesn't seem like the person that would be offended by it, though.
No, I don't. I don't think so.
People get offended, so I used it against them. It's so fucking stupid. I just like how. Listen, I gotta say this now because I remembered it. I just like how she said, he said, she said, whatever the fuck it is. That I'm a faggot, so I can use that. Generally, a faggot is a man liking another man, but I thought you identified as a woman. So how can you be both a woman and a faggot? That's another.
Fuck you, nigger.
Exactly. That's it. You just get angry and then call me names because that's all you can fucking do.
Whoopsie poopsie. Double dupsie. Okay. All right. Let's. Oh, God. Just the way she said it. Just fucking.
I will say, like, wouldn't she be something else, though, if that was her proclivity or whatever?
Yeah, I don't know the terms, man. I think
wow, an audience of 9. It's early on a Saturday, all right? I don't know where most people are watching this even because there's more viewers on the other channels that are going.
I mean, I didn't even get like a notification of this.
Oh, you got to hit that bell icon.
Yeah,
I have done that.
We're streaming it. We're streaming on 3 channels, so yeah. Anyway,
you can automate it, Will, so that it'll post something on your Discord so everyone knows with a link for them to.
Yeah, I've seen that. I should probably do that at some point.
Yeah, I have a webhook that I made.
But we're having fun, right? Yeah, that was.
I had fun.
I mean, you know.
Oh, here it comes.
It's another. Fuck you, nigger.
It's never not funny. Like I was a little upset at the time because it was like, man, I can't believe you said that. That's gonna make all of us look bad. All. And then I was like, actually, that was pretty fucking funny.
I mean, if someone judges you for something someone else said, they're probably not the sharpest tools in the shed.
FYN.
Oh, absolutely.
That's gotta be.
That's a shirt. I'll wear that
shirt. I'm just gonna put K's comment there on the shirt, just as is.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Hit that like button, subscribe, and lick off the bell. Hell yeah.
Make sure you lick off.
There you go. There's a good one.
You know, the bell end.
Nobody's gonna know what that means.
Oh, that could be a great shirt. Actually, I'd love that. I'd wear it.
NIGGAR. It's the family.
Oh God.
Can I? One more time, and then we're gonna move on. This is actually.
another.
Fuck you, nigger. Fuck you.
Look how fucking tough you are using those slurs like that.
Bitch, I will fight you in real life.
I won't
Shut
fight
the
you
fuck
whatsoever.
up. No,
I'm sorry to tell you.
Why do you get to interrupt me repeatedly and then you
Well, when
say
you're
you're
using the
interrupting me
N-word
and I shut the
faggot,
fuck up? Why?
I didn't tell you to shut the fuck up either.
So I'm not allowed to talk. You're allowed to talk as much as you want, but I'm not.
I didn't say that either. You can talk.
This is
Okay,
better
so
than
can I
what
talk? Or are you gonna keep on interrupting me?
Well, if you're gonna keep getting angry and like literally having zero control over your emotions, I'm gonna keep doing it to teach you a lesson.
Oh, all right.
Cat
You know
called
what?
Ray an N-word. That was
I did.
That was sharp.
Yeah.
I did. You know where I live? Come to my house.
Why would I do that? I would
1v1
never
me
cause you any
IRL,
harm.
bitch.
No, thank you.
Wait, do you finally live in a house now?
It's outside. I live in the shed. Shut up. I live underneath a tree. I dug a hole like a hobbit.
Oh, it's
Leave me alone.
Kirgy. It's Kirgy. Did somebody steal your cocaine? Are you out of jail? How's it going?
What the fuck is that? Sorry.
Yeah?
What the fuck am I looking at here?
It's
Is that like the
Kirgy.
shadow or something? Like what the
I
heck's
just see
going
a
on? I
little
can't.
bit of like gray at the top. Oh, I see.
He's a coke addict that went to prison several times in Kyrgyzstan, and he ended up in a gulag or a work camp. And then he came home and somebody stole his cocaine. But
Fake,
he won.
Oh no.
fake news.
You won the
Fake
lottery,
news.
right?
Fake news.
Tell the story.
Who knows the evil that lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
What?
Smokey.
Smokey's not here. He's out fucking dicking around in the desert.
Where the fuck is Smokey?
This is why we love Kirgy. Tell us about the time that you won the lottery.
Shut the fuck up. I'm alone.
Dude, we can't see anything. It's too dark.
All right, hold on. I'll
Are you the
fix that.
shadow or
Oh, he's
something?
drinking. He had a beer bottle or something in his hands.
Man, the shadow's falling on hard times. He used to
Fuck
fight
you,
crime. Now he
nigger.
drinks.
Fuck you.
Sorry.
I just like that right after that. I was like, "Oh, you're real tough." I'm so fucking happy I said that.
You know? She just shut the fuck up. Fuck you, man.
I'm looking at wife.
Fergie is fucking smashed off his ass right now, and I love it.
I don't even know what he's doing.
Oh, he doesn't know, man.
I'm looking at wife.
You got a wife? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. Hold on, I'm looking something up.
Oh my god.
You know, I think Ray was correct what he said about alcohol. If Kyrgyz is any evidence,
Just call him
Oh, yeah.
Kirgy.
That's my case example.
It's
My
eight.
case
It's 8:38 in Kyrgyzstan right now. So I mean, like,
is that the place Borat is from or something?
I don't know.
No, he's Kazakhstan, I think. Very
Oh, yeah,
nice.
that's it.
My name is Borat.
Shut the fuck up. Where the fuck is Smokey?
Smokey's out in the desert at a fucking market right now.
He's not here. He's
Really?
in Kazakhstan.
Yeah. Why did he steal your cocaine?
Kazakhstan. Who said that?
It was me.
Oh my god. You went up
I feel
bullet
almost
on her fucking head.
Do I need to call an ambulance?
I don't
am
know what's
Sounds like
going
you're having
on
a
right
stroke.
now.
It definitely sounds like you're having a stroke.
Oh my god.
You sound drunk, like the shadow. or
No
something.
shit. No shit, Sherlock. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway, I guess
He's been drinking his mouthwash.
Yeah. We'll move on. People want to know what Kat's epic gamer moment was, and there it is.
Oh god.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Oh,
Hold
I see
on.
something now. I saw your letters on your shirt. I
Hold
saw your
on.
eyes.
Hold on, fucking fucking.
Oh, the door.
Oh, the door.
Hold on, I think my kid is trying to communicate with Kirgy. Give me 1 second.
Look
at that bicep, bro. I see the bump on there, bro. You did your push-ups when you were in jail.
You want to talk to Kirgy?
Your baby talks more sense than Ferg is here.
How do you feel about Kincaid Jr.? How do you feel about the crisis in Afghanistan?
Fuck Afghanistan.
So Fergus, what do you think of Rittenhouse?
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Yeah?
We should all follow his life philosophy of just getting drunk, doing coke, and just living life. It sounds like
How do you feel about gun rights, Kincaid Jr.? Do you like gun rights? You like the Second Amendment? Yeah.
Is there anything in the Second Amendment about swords?
Right. Yeah, bear arms. It counts.
Oh.
What about maces?
Oh yeah, definitely. Dude, you got to get a mace. You should get a cudgel even, or a flail. Those are all good ones.
You know what? Fuck it. I know I'm not. I don't normally do this, but there he is. Fuck it.
Oh,
He's peeked on the screen so many times today that it doesn't even matter. There he is. He's real. He's actually alive. Look at that fucking. He's looking up at the screen.
Hey, don't shake him like Michael Jackson. It didn't turn out well for him. Just a piece of advice. Jesus Christ.
Just fucking. Whee!
Go hold him.
So what do you think of Michael Jackson?
How do you feel about this fucked up incident?
I like his music a lot, and I feel bad that his fucking father fucked his brain up completely.
Turn that fucking kid away.
He looks like a fucking ginger on here.
He doesn't even look real, dude. He almost looks like a bunch of Jello.
Hey guys, check this out.
Looks blonde to me.
Check this out. Well, that's how you kiss a fucking baby. All right, here you go. You can go lay down now.
You could teach
America is full of pedophiles. Turn the fucking kids away.
Are you calling Will a what?
What?
America is full of pedophiles. Turn your fucking kids away.
So is Kazakhstan. What's your point?
He's 3 months old. He has no ability to access the internet. He's been on camera before when he was born. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I assume the risk there, but whatever that means.
Yeah, somebody's gonna use that as fat material, bro. Think about that.
Oh man, please don't say that.
Knock. I was thinking the same thing.
Watch him make that clip of the video. Just be like, look at Will. He's got his kids on the internet, and then just do exactly what he accused us of doing. I was like, all right.
Wait, who would do that? Animancer or what?
You what? No, Animancer? Nah, he's too busy simping for Frank. He's too busy sucking off Frankie. What a whore. Anyway, let's see what else we got.
For real. Don't share.
What else is there to talk about?
I just want to say this really quick.
A bunch of stuff.
Happy holidays. To me, it's 420.
Right. Let me explain.
Go ahead.
Don't fucking put your fucking kids onto fucking internet. Okay?
Don't put gooses on the internet. Okay.
Internet.
No, he said don't fight. Put your kids on.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Internet is
Where's
full
my
of pedophiles.
Kyrgyz. You gotta cut down on alcohol, man.
I feel almost like he got a root canal and he had a bunch of that fucking numbing agent
Then
put into
fucking
his gums.
show your kids. That pisses me off. I don't want to kill you.
I was talking about
You don't
earlier,
want
but he
to
really
kill
does
him?
look like the Shadow. If you've ever seen like those old like pictures of like that
It's
comic
this
book
nigger,
character.
Smokey.
Hey, watch your fucking mouth.
Yeah, you're gonna get Will Kincaid taken off the
No,
internet,
I don't care
man.
about that. I don't like those words, bud.
Fuck you. I never watch my fucking.
Hey, why don't you just
I
take a
say
little nap?
what
Close
I
your eyes for
want.
a couple minutes, bud.
Fine. That's it.
Kurgi, I love you, brother. I want you to know that.
2 minutes, you said. Huh?
You're a good
Okay,
man.
let's move
I wish I
on.
spoke your language.
New laws have passed the New South Wales Parliament imposing tougher penalties for crimes that result in the loss of an unborn child. Zoe's law was first proposed after Brodie
And who the fuck is this?
on Christmas Day 2009
Ah, some bitch.
and lost her baby at 32 weeks. The offences will come into force next year, with the maximum sentence 3 years longer than was previously available.
I have a question. What is the big deal if you add an extra 3 years? What is?
It doesn't really matter, but it sounds like this lady could give a really good jerk off instruction.
This guy looks
I think the reason that they're imposing greater like punishments is because a baby has more potential or whatever.
But 3 years really isn't anything.
All right, hold on.
I think if you kill a baby, you're a piece of garbage, but whatever.
Yeah. I feel like if you kill a baby, you probably just forfeit your life right there.
Well, she did say that results in the death of an unborn child. So is that going to count abortion then?
To be completely honest with you.
Someone said, get what the fuck is saying. Get it, speak. Fuck you.
Dear Lord. He's treating his kid like a squeaky toy.
Don't say that. People are going to take that literally, man. Such adorable baby.
Guys, can this just be the stream? It's just fucking my kid making noises for a few hours. I can't believe this shit. All right,
Lord.
All right. Let's see what else we got. All right, yeah, Cat's epic gamer moment.
Where's the Smokey?
Where the fuck is Smokey?
Where's the fuck is Smokey?
Where's Carl?
Carl?
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Hey, what I tell you about that word, bud? I don't like it.
Where's the
Might have to
fuck
leave
is
soon,
Smokey?
I'm working on getting the screen up while he's fucking hawking and Chinik over here. I'll mute. Hold on.
Then I think it's a civil matter, not a criminal one.
Well, Pixie, I was going to ask you. You implied that you kind of have like a more of a nuanced opinion on this matter, as opposed to like hardcore yes or no.
I do.
What do you think? What do you think is good going for him? As far as like, where are you on his side?
Well, the fact that he was clearly terrified, and there's no question in my mind that he thought he was in some sort of danger. And legally that is self-defense. The question is, I think they would have done better in civil court because of almost like an assumption of risk argument. Like he put himself in that position. He looked for what he found.
Pixie.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he was looking for.
Well, I mean, I think it's obvious that he was going down there
generally,
with
if I'm
a
gonna go
mission,
out,
right or
hold on,
wrong. Yeah.
generally speaking, if I'm going to go out and kill a whole bunch of people, I give my body armor to some other guy before I go shooting, as it were. Yeah, that's something I do.
Real quick, Corey, do you have an opinion on this matter, one way or the other?
I don't even know what y'all talking about, to be honest. I've been working. I've been working.
Okay, fair. That's fair. I'll be honest. I haven't kept up with it that much. What little bit I know, I do feel like I kind of agree there is some nuance, because on one hand,
well, that is a better take than the kind of garbage that I've been seeing on my fucking Facebook from my supposedly liberal friends who are just like, he was a white supremacist, and I'm like, well, what fucking, that's half the reason I'm riled up, is because I've had to hear retards with half-baked opinions and no real standards of evidence tell me what I should think or feel about things. So I'm probably projecting a little bit.
Well,
but it's like,
are we talking about? Are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Rittenhouse, Kyle Rittenhouse, or whatever the fuck his name is.
No, we're talking about the price of tea in China. Yeah, midnight. We're talking about fucking Rittenhouse.
Well, I mean, see, Will, I was having dinner and watching Criminal Minds.
I know. I'm going to be eating dinner here shortly. I invited Ray over.
Oh, well, okay. Look. I'd rather talk to Knock, okay, than Ray.
Hey, what a coincidence! Because I also would rather talk to Knock than somebody that literally provides no value in a conversation.
Jesus Christ! Shots fired.
Like, yeah, bro. Every time I have a conversation with this person, all they do is they bring up some fucking outlier point that means nothing to the conversation, steers it away from the conversation, and then stutters the entire fucking time when he claims that it's not a cognitive issue for the stuttering. It's something that he has control over. So, yeah.
I forgot to people are doing Jello memes. Nobody knows where it comes from. Can you explain the Jello thing quick, Ray? Because we didn't cover it. I meant to.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So earlier in the conversation before Kat's meltdown, she basically said that Will's child, because Will said he was going to spend the whole day with his child, you know, like a good father should when he has time off. He should spend time and be attentive with his child that he put into this world. And Kat was like, oh, you know, he's basically just jelly or Jello in a little sack, and he doesn't have any consciousness or any kind of understanding. So you can basically just ignore him for a year and a half and nothing would happen, which is the most retarded thing I've ever fucking heard in my life. Like, yikes. You really think that you can just ignore a child and some kind of good result's going to happen? You really think that? Oh, I get it. You heard it from somewhere on the internet that you couldn't source or show any kind of empirical evidence on. And when I source something and brought up empirical evidence, you just yell and use slurs to try and incite me to get angry, to then incite me into violence. Like, yeah, you made a real good point, and it shows how strong you are. You must be real confident in your beliefs if you have to use slurs and incite violence. You must really know what you're talking about. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But I mean, like, really though, it's kind of sad if you think that you're going to prove your point by getting angry, throwing slurs, and then inciting somebody into violence. Like, you're so confident that you didn't say, I'm going to come to your house and fight you. No, you said, come to my house and fight me. Yeah, you must be real tough. And that was the whole Jello matter. Oh, orange Jello? Oh, that must be what Donald Trump was when he was a baby. You're muted, by the way, Will. I don't know if you realize that or not, but you are.
Yep.
Curb your muting.
Curb your volume.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I'm very truly deeply sorry about the cancer diagnosis.
I don't know why I did that. I just thought it was funny.
I fucking love JonTron. Every time he's up there, you got to get fucking Phil Swift in your little log there, so you can play Phil Swift stuff. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Why is that?
Yeah,
I'm
you
curious.
guys must have missed it, and I'm not going to talk about it. But there was just go watch last night's episode. Some people had some very, very epic gamer moments, but that I'm not. I already talked to all parties involved. We're not getting it. I like Ray. If you don't like Ray, you can suck my fucking pee hole. How about
Okay,
that?
I'm curious. What did Ray do?
Not you're just gonna have to go watch the video. I'm not fucking.
Okay,
It's time stamped. It's fucking time stamped.
Everything is time stamped.
It's all anyone in like all day. I've been getting fucked. Somebody sent the video to my fucking wife. Oh, it was a Shonda. It was a huge fucking Shonda.
Real quick, changing topics for a second. Pixie, I know you had something, a question or comment about my anti-vax rant. What was it? You're muted if you're talking.
Go get 3 vaccines.
Oh yeah. Did she like? Because I want to dig deeper because you said you don't understand why somebody would go through that and they're not change their mind, and like I understand the loss of empathy there, but my next question is like, is it one of those she still rejects it because what was that discredited study about natural immunity versus the vaccine and
those people? So I think it's a combination of all.
Where the
big
fuck
conservative thing, and they're treating it like it's new, like nobody had to be vaxxed to go to public school. That interesting.
In the ass, like the Patriot Act, for example.
Oh yeah, I agree. The Patriot Act.
Oh yeah. That's right there. Somewhere.
That's discrimination. It's like, well, going by your own logic, it's sound. So,
Gert, can I just? I'm gonna
get
go
in here because
I'm gonna
I
go
really
have dinner,
clear
so I
some
just want to
stuff
get a
up.
fucking last word in before I go eat. All right.
Okay, say it, and then okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say my piece and then fucking leave and then watch the shit show. So the thing about the vaccine is that that's technically a medical procedure, and it's not a slippery slope. It's a 90 fucking degree angle with this shit constantly. It's like you give anyone an inch, right? And they're not going to take a mile. They're going to take they're going to take the whole fucking continent and all your shit, right? It's just constantly just like, yeah, you can do, this one time we'll say, okay, yeah, we're going to force people to get a medical procedure in order to fucking work or fucking travel across state lines.
Or the
I'm
government.
talking about the whole fucking thing. I'm lumping private in there, but it's like, wow, when does the madness end? Oh, nowhere? Oh, okay. Well, that's great. Because that seems to happen a lot where it's just like, yeah, just this one time, let us fuck you in the ass. Like the Patriot Act, for example.
I agree. The Patriot
Go
Act
have
is
dinner,
bullshit.
Will. Hashtag go have dinner, Will.
All right, yeah.
I am going to go have dinner now.
Have a good one, Will.
It's like we're just going to spy on you just a little bit, but we're going to say that we're not spying on private citizens, and then we're just going to do whatever the fuck we want for the next 20 years. All right, that's all I got to say about the fucking vaccine mandates. I'm going to go eat some fucking chili and blow it out my ass.
Good
I want
night.
chili. Bye.
Fuck all of you. Anyway.
Fuck you too, you asshole.
Fuck you, especially Midnight, you queer. Anyway, later.
Yes, I am queer.
Okay. Anyway, go ahead.
Yikes.
Yeah. So anyway,
you reminded me of something when you talked about the slippery slope, and it was something Biden said when he first got in office, which was just wear the mask for the first 90 days.
15 days to slow the spread, guys.
Yeah.
You gotta flatten the curve,
Hey,
bro.
let me check my watch. Oh, we're past 90 days. What a fucking coincidence.
Not just past 90 days. It's been like a year or two almost.
Oh, I know. By the way, shout out Mr. Duck. You see him in the background? I love Mr.
Yes, he's chilling in the background. He's
I
a good
fucking
boy.
love him, man. He's a good boy.
Him's a good doggo.
He kept trying to eat my fucking chili though, and I had to tell him no a lot.
What a cat word.
A faggot?
No, the other one.
Oh, yeah. I guess I just don't have that word in my lexicon. It's weird.
I'm trying to find where exactly it is.
Hey, can you make me full screen for 1 second?
I absolutely can. Yeah.
Hey, so I just wanted to take a quick second to give you a special message for that person. You know who you are. Okay, great. That's all. That's my message.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck any of that means, but all right.
Oh, I just think it's funny as fuck, bro. Anytime somebody says something retarded, you give them the fucking okay, great.
I'm trying to figure out what Smokey Saint video was the AIDS gorilla lamp fucking thing that I did there. I had it pinned down the other day. I just can't remember what it is now.
Oh, Smokey, were you in here when I think he's in chat at least. Were you in here when I I called out both Cat and Midnight? Because that was the fucking sauce.
Sauce. I drive a Porsche. You drive a Ford. Both of these whips do not exist in Elder Scrolls.
No, not yet. We'll make a mod. Lydia.
Where is it? God damn it. I know that I fucking... Do I have to go through all of these? What? Okay, hold on. It can't be this one. It must have been the next one. Hold on, sort by. It's not even showing them. No, that's not it. It's so stupid. I wish I had bookmarked some of this shit. Okay, so if it's not this OSAS video, I know it was after the other one there.
Hey, what does OSAS even stand for?
Once saved, always saved.
Oh, gotcha. That makes a lot more sense now. That's like the big thing for them, right?
Yeah, it's basically their fucking Waterloo. They just can't fucking let it go.
It just sounds like it's like they're out for anything that they do. Like, oh, I accept Jesus Christ, but tomorrow maybe just, rape some babies and shit, murder people, and then,
well, if you rape a baby, it just shows that you were never really saved after all.
Oh, that's what their thing is?
Yeah, you were never actually saved.
That's interesting. And they think they decide who's saved?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds pretty arrogant.
Yeah, they've made some very creative choices.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, all of them that I've heard of sound just literally like petulant little whelps, bro. Like protoplasmic invertebrate fucking supine jellies.
Oh, here it is. Yes, wonderful.
Shout out Boris Johnson. Have you seen that clip? I gotta we gotta watch that clip.
No, I haven't. Hold on. Are you talking about this clip?
French kissing my daughter? I'm molesting my daughter?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
That guy with the face.
Oh my lord. I love that one. Oh, can you play that video that I just posted in private? It's 23 seconds. It doesn't have to be this second.
Yeah, let's get through this and then I'll do that. Yeah, sure. I want to play some Scrim here in a minute when we're all done.
No, you might actually shit a solid gold brick when I tell you this.
Okay.
So I had an idea. You gonna interrupt me again, or am I gonna come over there and slap the black off you there, Chaos? Anyway,
sorry. I didn't know that was you.
Yeah, well, mind your fucking P's and Q's there, Junior. Anyway, so I was doing some research for an antic because I can't sleep for reasons. Anyway, and I found out that the guy from Pawn Stars, that Rick Harrison guy from the meme, best I can do is 250.
Let's go with sure. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, okay. The general idea of the meme is somebody tries to bring in something and sell it for an astronomical amount of money, and then the guy goes, "The best I can do is like a bag of nuts or whatever."
Okay.
So we get that guy's on
Duck!
Cameo.
Hold on, we got to
So-
pause for Duck.
Yeah, we do.
All of my children. I've become one with the forest. I am soaring with the eagles. There he is. This is my dog. I don't know if he exactly qualifies as a dog, but that's what he looks like.
I love him, bro. I love him so much.
I want to show you guys something about. I'm not gonna.
I know what you were gonna show him too, because you fucking went out of your way to show me.
Well, yeah. Well, I just thought it was an interesting biological. God damn it, Mr. Duck.
You know, Mr. Duck and I probably have the same thing going on for us.
What, the fact that you both have no balls and you've never had a surgery to have them removed?
No, no. What you pointed out to me, you were like, look, his cock's always present, and you're holding him up like that. And I was
Yeah, he's got like a big fucking wiener. For a little dog, that's crazy.
Oh God, God bless.
No, I was gonna say that my dog has never had to have his nuts removed because they're embedded up in his fucking body. So unfortunately.
Oh, isn't that like a certain transgender?
Fuck you. Fucking Club Penguin account. Fuck you. I'm hacking into your fucking Webkins account, you faggot.
God bless.
One more.
God fucking bless.
Quentin, Ginger Nation, what the fuck is wrong with you that you would be friends with somebody like this?
I don't want.
What is wrong
want
with
anything.
you people?
Can you go?
I don't know if Ray's doing a meme or if it was frozen.
I was frozen. Why? What happened?
Because when we came back, you were like dead ass. You were just like. Anyway, moving on.
I wrote a little script.
Was frozen.
I'm just gonna. We pay Rick Harrison to say, "Hey, Donnie, it's your pal Rick Harrison. Turns out I'm God. So listen, I heard you're OSAS now, and you're trying to trade your soul for eternal security. Best I could do is eternal damnation. Get fucked." LOL.
I love Smokey's laugh.
Who doesn't?
How much would that cost me?
I think it's $80. It's not.
How much would that cost me? That was his first question.
I feel like I want to get what the fuck? Who plays the fucking parrot Iago in Aladdin? You had him do voicing for you before. I can't remember his name.
I'm not dead,
he was voicing
fuckers. I am the Cum Lord. Nacho Sushi. Who the fuck is that? Sounds like something you order at a cheap gay fusion restaurant. He kisses his daughter like he is eating a fucking ice cream cone. At least he probably won't outlive his fucking legs or lungs. Will Kincaid and Smokey Saint, you are a horrible shitload trash clown cunts.
Oh, how did that get there?
Oh,
That's
God.
weird. Who put
How
that
much
shit
did that
there?
cost you, bro?
$250, I think.
250?
No, $2.50. Yes, $250.
Oh my God, that might be worth it.
It was
probably
absolutely
gonna,
worth that.
I'm gonna hire him to read something. I'll come up with some kind of script, and it's gonna be great.
I kind of want another one for Christmas, but I don't know what.
I kind of want him to just fucking say something about the Jello. To be honest with you.
Just do a whole monologue about how my kid is Jello.
Yeah, kinda. And then I'd also include a lot of subtle.
Oh, yeah, froze again. Yep.
Tabs just for the meme.
See,
Oh,
he froze
froze
again. This is what I want to talk about for just a second. Everyone's like, Spectrum's the best internet. His internet keeps doing the same thing, and I guarantee his up speed is not a fucking piece of shit.
No, my up speed is not great. It's only like, up speed or down speed? My
Well,
up speed's like 7 or 8.
Just do an IP. Just do a speed test.
No, I got the speed test. Yeah, hold on. It probably won't reflect accurately because I'm live
We're streaming
right now.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm gonna run one right now and just show you what my shit is.
Yeah, I'm running it right now.
Oh, is it gonna hit 10 up? I think it's almost gonna hit 10 up. Yep, there it is. All right. There she goes.
What's your down speed?
There you go.
Oh, hold on. I'll pull up. I have it minimized so I can do the speed test. Oh, wow, dude. Your download speed is fucking 3 times mine. My upload speed is 5.5.
That's not bad.
And my down speed is 55.
I don't understand why they charge different amounts for different speeds. It's all the same infrastructure.
I'll tell you why. It's because it's called bottlenecking. They do it at each one of those, like, if you've seen those like little green boxes that they have near a collection.
Well, I know that they do. I know that they do it to make more money, and they do it
customers.
on purpose. I just don't think that there's a justification for it. Oh, I'm yelling. Hold on, I gotta bring my voice down so I don't wake him up. Anyway,
I mean, legally, there's no legal justification, but basically, if there's not competition in their area, they can charge whatever price they want for whatever speed they want.
Yep.
So, yeah.
and
it's
I end
kinda
up
like,
with buffering, even when it says my speed is the way it is, and they just say, "Well, sorry, kid."
well, it's based on the bandwidth that's being used in your area, like from the box that you're pulling from. If everyone that's pulling from that box is using a lot of bandwidth, then it doesn't matter what your speed is. They're still like basically stealing your ability, reducing your 100% capabilities.
Yeah, I want fiber. The next place I live, I've told my wife. I said, if there's not fiber, we're not moving there. I don't care what it looks like.
Well, you're gonna have to go quite a bit away from where we are because there's no fiber in our area.
No, not at all.
Mm-mm. No, not as far as I'm aware. They haven't moved past the capital. I think actually they moved up towards like Malta.
Let me take a look and see.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure
This is
there's
a weird-
none in our area relatively because they don't even have, like, if you go 15 minutes like north of you, then I don't even think they have Spectrum at all. Like, I know they don't have Spectrum over by that airport, right? That's close to you.
Yeah.
So yeah, they have to use like DirecTV or something, which is dog dick.
I'm trying to find no, the New York metro area has fiber, but we don't. It's mostly Washington and Oregon that have it, I guess.
Yeah. It's the major cities where they have a lot of big business there, big corporations that would require a lot of bandwidth. Also, can we watch that video now? The 23-second of Boris?
Oh, yeah. No, apparently there is some FiOS north of the capital.
Oh, okay. Do you know, does it say how far up it goes? Because as far as I'm aware, it's only
Saratoga.
about, yeah, okay, La Malta area then. Yeah.
Yeah, Saratoga, Malta, Boston Spa. That's not bad. That's not too far away. It's not a hike exactly. I don't know why I'm doxing myself, kind of, but whatever.
Oh, I just lagged hard.
Which, yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Which one of these videos am I playing? The Guardian News or Pig Cat P22?
Pig Cat. The Guardian one is about Joe Biden.
Hold on. Fuck off.
Saying only 100 days in the mask.
Yeah.
That's juicy basement. 52 up.
They're petitioning right now in the Senate to remove the pandemic emergency or whatever. They want to reclassify it, de-escalate from a pandemic down to just a general hazard or something like that. So that would be cool. Okay, here we go.
So that means then that we then thank the Mayor for his attendance, because the Assembly members have decided they have no questions to put to you.
Are you saying they're abdicating their duty
Thank
to scrutinise me? Are you saying they haven't the guts to put questions to me?
What
Great
is it,
supine protoplasmic invertebrate jellies.
Hold on 1 second.
So that means then that we then thank the Mayor for his attendance, because the Assembly members have decided they have no
Don't want to
questions to
scrutinise?
put to you.
Are you saying they're abdicating their duty to
Thank you.
scrutinise me? Are you saying they haven't the guts to put questions to me?
What
Great
is it,
supine protoplasmic invertebrate jellies.
Can we get that as a shirt? Just literally like the outline of a
I'm
man with the
protoplasmic
with
invertebrate to put
doing
questions
this.
to me.
What is
Great
it,
supine protoplasmic invertebrate jellies.
Great supine protoplasmic invertebrate jellies. I'm gonna write that down.
That sounds like something Kat would be on board with.
Let's see.
Is he talking about children? He must be. Oh God. When I first saw that, man, I fell in love with Boris. I couldn't tell you anything about his policies or what he does now, and I don't really care about that. I just love that. That's so gold. It's like
He's like Trump light, but not too light. He's basically
I-
the same thing.
I want to see him in a conversation with Alex Jones and Donald Trump. Like that would be the most amazing conversation that would ever take place on the planet.
Alex Jones, Joe Rogan, Tim Pool, and a couple of others were all on Timcast IRL 2 days ago. I watched part of that anyway. It was pretty cool. They were in Tim's van, his mobile studio.
Mobile recording studio. Yeah. Did you?
Oh, hold on, you froze. Let's try it again.
Are we gonna still talk about that micro conference? Oh,
Yeah, where the fuck is it? Hold on, I'll get a good clip of it here.
Yeah, Joe Rogan actually covered it too. I watched that. That's where I even saw it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think there's something on Memology 101 though.
It's just a big yikes.
Let's see here. Yeah, here it is. This is probably better to play this clip. It's only 1 minute and 34 seconds, and always on point. There we go. Boop-a-doop.
Hello and welcome to Microsoft Ignite. We've got a big day ahead and lots in store for you. First, we want to acknowledge that the land where the Microsoft campus is situated was traditionally occupied by the Sammamish, the Duwamish, the Snoqualmie, the Suquamish, the Muckleshoot, the Snohomish, the Tulalip, and other Coast Salish peoples since time immemorial. Blah, 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 blah. My name is Allison Wines. I'm a senior program manager in our developer tools division. I'm an Asian and white female with dark brown hair wearing a red sleeveless top.
All right, that last part confused the shit out of me. Why is she describing her clothing?
female.
Is it for colorblind retards or?
Well, that's kind of the thing. Like they all did that, and like Joe Rogan's guest actually brought up a point, and they did it for people that couldn't see, like blind people. But the thing is that if they're blind, they can't be racist or anything because they can't see any of that. Like they can
literally
only judge a
can't see
person
color
by the content
or anything.
Yeah, yeah. They literally only can judge a person based on the content of their character. So I guess that means we should all just go blind.
Not only that, if they're saying that they're wearing a red shirt, a blind person doesn't know what the fuck red means.
Yeah.
It's literally the same as every other fucking color in that they can't fucking see
It's all
it.
black.
Everyone's black when you're blind.
Black Lives Matter, bro.
Dude, that's a t-shirt idea. When you're blind, Black Lives Matter. Always.
Yeah.
Black
And
Lives always matter.
Then Black Lives and All Lives Matter are the same thing. Which, I mean, they basically are. We're
Maybe
all a
that's
little
the
black
liberal
on the inside.
solution to all these race issues. Just take everyone's eyes. We'll just be a race of mole people feeling our way around in the dark. Maybe. Who knows? I bet Knox member twitched when all the Native American tribes. Yeah, probably. I haven't seen his Knox done anything retarded recently. I guess we could check that out before we close up shop. I bet Andy would be pulling his hair out right now if he had any. All the naughty language. I'm blind. All lives are black. Yes. Excellent.
Make it a red hat too, and stylize it like the MAGA hats.
You know what we should do? We should do that. We should put this on a t-shirt, but 2 tones of yellow that are nearly identical. Like the text
so you
is
can't even read it. Yeah.
Well, not only that, but the joke would be that a blind person designed it. What do you think?
Dude, it's good. Yeah.
Nobody would buy that, but
we could put it in Braille.
Yeah, I kind of like that deadpan humor that Boris Johnson brings. It's not it's a very, you know what's funny is he has almost the same voice as another Brit, formerly Brit, now American, also dead, Christopher Hitchens. I like that. He speaks with the same accent, the same tone. I mean, maybe it's because I'm not from the UK, but he sounds exactly the same as Hitchens.
Oh, that's racist, bro.
I don't know. It might be. I'm Anglophobic. All right.
Do you like comedy skit or like comedy bits?
I don't know, but do you like jazz?
I do like jazz.
Yeah, I do like comedy. Yeah.
I posted in the private chat. I posted my favorite comedy bit. It's I don't know if you want to watch it or not on stream, but it's pretty fucking funny.
I can't believe it's only 10:30 and I've already gotten so much done today. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna come. Anyway,
yeah.
yeah, we'll watch that afterwards.
And I'm Seth Juarez, program manager in the AI Platform Group. I'm a tall Hispanic male wearing a blue shirt, khaki pants. Today we kick off 2 days of learning more about the latest solutions,
Can't even see his
exploring how these key innovations can empower you to do great things, and connecting with.
How do we know that he even has legs for the pants to go into?
Oh, it's because he identifies that way.
Oh, I see.
He identifies
Like some people.
Oh, Lord.
Ableist.
Oh, my God.
Anyway. Sorry.
Peers from around the world.
This is what you're doing. This is what I want you to do.
Hello, everyone. I'm Natalie Gadilla. I'm a Caucasian woman with long blonde hair, and I go by she, her. I'm a product marketing lead here at Microsoft and co-host of the podcast Security Unlocked with this guy.
Yes, that would be me. Hello, everyone. I'm Nick Fillingham. I'm a Caucasian man with glasses and a beard. I go by he, him, and I'm a security evangelist here at Microsoft.
In our developer tools division, I'm an Asian and white female with dark brown hair wearing a red sleeveless top.
Damn it, Wade!
I think we might.
I'm an Asian and white female with.
It was a paintball gun.
It was paintball, dude. Red paint.
Yeah.
Red paint matters. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Let me get this one up here quick. Let me get your comedy situation.
Let me see if I can find.
Hold on. Oh, I know what this is.
The video's good, but oh yeah, it's a good one, bro. Oh yeah, I guess the quality is on.
Yeah. They disrespected all of us because the thing about Barack, they called him a nigga every time. The nigga president, the nigga. I was highly upset at that. I mean, I was highly upset that they kept calling him a nigga because the whole time he was never a nigga. He never did anything nigga-like.
Bye, channel.
I know a lot of y'all clapping out of pride, But I ain't clapping out of pride because it pissed me the fuck off. Because he didn't do shit I did, you know. He never fingered Michelle, never cooked no barbecue in the yard. He had a pussy-ass, punk-ass dog. He ain't had no pit or Rottweiler. He didn't do shit. He played basketball, he smoked. But one nigga, if we showed you smoking weed, why you ain't roll a blunt while you were doing a press conference? One motherfucking nigga thing would have made me feel like he was a nigga. But I was really pissed off at America calling him a nigga because he was never a motherfucking nigga. I'll tell you that right now. He was never a nigga I know. Never a nigga. When he walked in that office, he's not a nigga. Hugging his wife, holding her fucking hand. They always in each other's eyes and shit. That is not nigga things. But God heard our prayers. God heard our prayers. Thank you, Jesus. Because now we have a real nigga in office. Donald Trump is the realest nigga I ever seen in my motherfucking life. You can get mad if you want to. He don't look black. Yeah, he the new kind of nigga. We got burnt almond. We got light skin. We got dark skin. We got purple up in this motherfucking. Now we got a new kind of nigga, a tangerine nigga. Donald Trump is the realest nigga in the game. Him and his wife fought at the inauguration. Nigga. He turned around and said, bitch, get your act together. Turn back around. Did this motherfucker just check her ass? The day he won? That's nigga shit. They fight walking out Air Force One. She walking out, go, nigga, I ain't touching your hand, go. I'll be down there, DT, leave me the fuck alone. Now look at that, oh, that stupid ass, always acting stupid. I don't know what the fuck to say. Donald Trump is a real nigga. He was at a press conference in a foreign country, pushed a prime minister out the way. Move, bitch. What? Nigga, fuck your bitch ass up on this camera. If he ain't no nigga, I don't know what the fuck y'all looking at. Oh, Donald Trump a real nigga. And this made me say, damn. If he ain't a real nigga by this, he won with real nigga shit. Here we go there, I'm looking to take care of the country and blah, 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 blah. Donald Trump turned around and said, yeah, I grab a pussy from time to time.
Oh, God. I don't think he's dead because I see there's a clip of him uploaded from 2 weeks ago on
Oh, all right. We're good then.
Trump in the Capitol. Watch that now.
What the fuck is this? Jefferson Spatchcock is live.
Oh. Here, I'll post this one for anybody in the chat.
What the fuck is
You're
this?
still so-called tough love.
They can't
to
be
them.
deceitful at times.
And
Yeah, would you like to talk about a specific?
That's what he
I
just-
tell somebody, what about them? Christians
you're
can't
still-
be deceitful
you're
at times.
still
Well, if Christians are supposed to be behaving, if they're supposed to be reflecting the nature of God in thoughts and action, should they be deceiving? Because that's not part of God's nature.
All right, he's already bored me to death. I'm done with that.
Yeah.
Let's see what else is here.
Oh,
All
BJ
right.
Limpy?
Oh,
it's
yeah.
premiering. It's not live yet.
Ah, fuck. Oh, wait, is that me? Oh, no, I don't work at Starbucks. Never mind. That's fine. Let's see what else we got here. Excuse me. Fuck off. Let's see.
I'll look at my my save videos on YouTube. I'll see if I got some gold.
Yeah, not a whole lot actually. Hold on, let me see if there's let me see if there's anything else. I think we're probably ready to wrap it up here in a minute. I'm gonna probably hang out on Discord and play Skyrim. I want to be over. I'll go over to Smokey's Discord.
I got one clip I really wanna play. It's a meme clip, 40 seconds.
All right, let me see here.
It's the last link I just posted. The short.
All right. Oh god, fuck me in the ass running.
No, thank you.
Oh good, it's only 38 seconds.
Yeah, it's a short one.
Oh, Mr. Duck wants my attention. What do you want, Mr. Duck? Why? Why? You all right there? You gotta go poop? Look at his head fucking around.
I love his ears, bro.
Mr. Duck, you gotta go poop? You
Oh,
wanna
he
go
knows that
outside?
word.
You gotta go outside,
Just
go potty?
say the word treat and see what he does.
That's I think he heard you. Like treat? Ducky, you want a treat? Treat? You want a treat? Treat! I love you, Mr. Doug. All right. 1, 2, 3. There you go. See, look, he's fine. He's not dead. Fucking ears like satellite dishes. All right, hold on.
Dude, I know.
He's trying to get better reception. That's what happened. All right. There we go.
When it comes to 8-month-old Brian, Chiari, you are not.
Wait, though.
I've never seen a man more happy to not have to take responsibility for something in my entire life.
Oh, did you see the fucking woman, bro? I would have done the same goddamn thing.
Let's roll her back.
Look at
When
that.
it comes to 8-month-old Brian, Chiari, you are not.
Dude, the comments in that
And the
video are
dismount.
fucking
Oh! 10. Why is she crying like that? Okay, so it's somebody else.
Oh, read the comments. Read the comments, bro. I'll read.
I
them to
will.
You,
I'm just gonna play out the last 4 seconds here.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's take a look at the comments.
Oh, they're gold, man.
The backflip is one thing. High-fiving the audience like a wrestler making an entrance. Legendary. Hell yeah. Okay. She was so cocky, and then as soon as she heard not the father, she just broke down. She ran away. Or she could not withstand the power of a free man's backflip. And like for me, remember, fellas, she's not crying because he isn't the father. She's crying because she realized who the real father is. Whoops. Whoopsie poopsie.
Oh God.
Who is the real father? Now I'm interested to know.
Oh, there's some good gold underneath that too.
Nothing more satisfying than seeing a man be liberated from an 18-year sentence. Let's go, Brandon. I need to see the full episode now. Oh, is somebody going to give us a synopsis? It's you. That's not how you spell Ditto. That's how you spell the Pokemon's name. I can't believe Pokemon has changed the way we spell a word. It's ridiculous. Ditto, the word in the English vernacular, is D-I-D-D-O. Anyway. Or no, D-I-D-O. Sorry. No, see, look, it even fucked me up. Hey, yo, boy, I didn't expect to see you here. I don't know what the fuck. Haven't seen you in a minute. The GOAT preacher. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh, that guy must make videos. That's why they're all commenting.
Oh, here's the full episode. Hold on. Let's table. Oh, fucking hell.
If you just reload, you can get it back, or if you hit share, you can get the link.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna copy this. Maybe we'll watch that in a minute. All right, back to the comment section. Let's see some really racist ones.
I don't see anything that's racist on him, to be honest with you.
You would think there would be at least one. I don't know. The confidence of this woman. Going from high to low in a matter of seconds is a thing of beauty. She wasn't looking for a father for her kid. She was a baby daddy to pay child support. Good for him. Yup. Probably. Oh man. She just tried to trap this man. Yep. This was in fact his first backflip ever. The sheer amount of joy that was pulsating through his body granted him the ability to do a backflip.
He just absorbed a dragon soul for the first time, bro.
Hey guys, you know that feeling when you fucking kill Alduin for the first time? I'm not gonna get any child support, and I'm gonna have to get a job. I'm gonna have to go apply at DJ Maxx. I don't want to work in snapping nails,
Well, it sounds
motherfucker.
It sounds like that woman shouldn't have spread her legs like a whore.
I wanted to have fried Kool-Aid for lunch.
Fried Kool-Aid.
Who's gonna pay for my motherfucking? Who's gonna pay for my motherfucking weaves now?
Oh my god. Yeah, how's she gonna get her fucking white Escalade paid for now?
I was gonna get them blinged out rims. Oh! Hold on. Oh, my kid woke. I woke up my fucking kid. Go back to sleep. It's okay. Daddy's just being racist. It's fine.
Oh god. God bless.
I was gonna go to the motherfucking Popeyes and get me some classic crispy chicken sandwiches, and now I can't. This never
Lord.
gonna fucking.
Dear Lord, bro. I think you just
Where's my motherfucking grape Kool-Aid?
Oh, you gotta get. Where's my lean, bro?
Where's my motherfucking lean, bitch? Can't you see I'm crying over here and shit?
Oh Lord.
I was gonna eat. I was gonna make him eat my booty hole.
Oh, I got something real quick.
Sorry. I don't know. It's the way they fucking, hood girls talk. White or black. It's not racist. It's fine. Ducky.
Oh, I got another 10-second clip. Another piece of gold. The link with Cheryl Lloyd. I love this one so fucking much, man.
Now how am I gonna afford my rent? This kid go fucking starve and shit. All right, here we go.
What's that?
Girl, that's a booty hole.
Not a hole, Keisha. A valve.
Booty valve, right? I forgot about that.
Oh God. God fucking bless the magic
man.
school bus, bud.
Oh fuck, Beetlejuice.
What number comes between 2 and 4? Beetlejuice.
25. Wait a minute,
Hold
Beetlejuice.
it.
I want you to think about it.
Think about it. Don't put out your answer. What number comes between 2 and 4?
2 and 4.
this a real person?
Yeah.
The prophecy is true.
$36.
All right. Is that your final answer?
36.
36 is your final answer?
Yeah, 36.
Very close, but that's not it. Let's go to Gary the retard. What number between 2 and 4?
7.
Oh my god.
Let's go to Gary the retard. Fucking Howard Stern. Oh, this is a classic. Now we're just watching videos. Whatever. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck.
Because I know somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you.
Sorry. Hold on.
It shows the host tries to be very kind to the callers, but if it's a
Fine, it doesn't matter. Oh man. 3-hour
Essentially
show.
all-
Fuck my life.
It's okay, man. We're having fun here.
We're having fun. Oh, notifications. What's going on? Well, I'm not interested anymore.
I sent one more clip in private.
All right. By the way, BDSP looks like fucking booty hole.
It's a valve, not a hole, Keisha.
Not a hole, Keisha. A valve. All right, booty valve.
Oh god.
Hello. Hello. Aki desu. My name is Aki. Aki. This is my farm. Oh yeah. Americans customers. Hello.
Hello.
My Japanese tea, please.
Oh no.
Thank you.
Yo, play the last link I sent you. It's another Japanese meme. That one's short, 30 seconds.
諦めんなよ. Hold on. 諦めんなお前. Let me move it over here.
Oh, it's gold.
There we go.
諦めんなよ。諦めんなお前。どうしてそこでやめるんだそこで。もう少し頑張ってみろよ。ダメ諦めたら。周りのことを思うよ。応援してる人たちのことを思ってるなって。あともうちょっとのところなんだから。俺だってこのマイナス10度のところ、しじみが取れるって頑張ってんだよ。キュッてやってみろ。必ず目標達成できる。だからこそ、家がギだ。
I am unironically inspired by that video.
I love that. No, me too, man. I love that video.
I'm
so
here in the
much.
water. It's negative 10 degrees Celsius harvesting Asiatic clams. All right.
Never give up, man. Oh, God.
Oh, hey, this is our video. You want to watch it?
Oh, yeah, we should.
All right.
Never give up, man. Oh, God.
Oh, hey, this is our video. You want to watch it?
Oh, yeah, we should.
All right.
Never give up, man.
Hey, this is our video. You want to watch it?
Yeah, we should.
All right.
Never give up.
Hey, this is our video. Hey, this is our video. No fucking way. Irreducible complexity, dude.
We've entered the fucking.
There's one person watching complexity, dude.
We've entered the fucking.
There's one person watching complexity, dude.
We've entered the fucking.
There's one person watching complexity, dude.
We've entered the fucking.
There's one person watching complexity, dude.
We've entered the
There's one person watching complexity, dude.
We've
There's one person watching complexity, dude.
Oh God, make it end, bro, please. Oh God. Oh my God. That's literally, I want you to know that's literally what happens to Diavolo and JoJo's.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
Basement.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna grab this. We're just gonna keep it in our pocket for a minute, and then you and I'm gonna do it again, and then.
Oh God.
I'm just gonna. Oh, I'm just gonna mute. All right. Here.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no, Dioda! Oh no, Dioda! Oh no, Dioda! Oh God, it's gonna be an infinite loop of me saying Kono. Oh no, Dioda! Oh God, it's gonna be an infinite loop of me saying Kono. Oh no, Dioda! Oh God, it's gonna be an infinite loop of me saying Kono. Oh no, Dioda! That's another.
Fuck you, nigger. Fuck
you. Look how fucking tough you are.
Bitch.
That's another.
Fuck you,
That's
nigger.
another.
Fuck you, nigger.
Oh.
Fuck
Oh,
you,
that's another.
fuck you,
Look how
nigger.
fucking tough you are. Oh.
You,
There's
nigger,
another.
fuck you, nigger,
That's another.
fuck you,
Oh,
nigger,
that's
fuck you,
another.
nigger,
Look how fucking tough you are.
fuck you, nigger, fuck you,
Look how fucking tough you are.
nigger, fuck you, nigger, bitch, I will fight you in real life.
I won't
Shut
fight
the
you
fuck
whatsoever.
up. No,
I'm sorry to tell you.
why do you get to interrupt me repeatedly, and then you
Well, when
say
you're
you're
using the
interrupting me,
N-word
and I
and
shut the
faggot.
fuck up? Why?
I didn't tell you to shut the fuck up either.
So I'm not allowed to talk. You're allowed to talk as much as you want, but I'm not.
I didn't say that either. You can talk.
This is okay, so can I talk, or are you gonna keep on interrupting me?
Edward, what
Well,
the
if you're gonna keep getting
I just wanted to fucking piss off the audience there for a second. Does anybody else feel like they have had trauma?
a little bit, yeah. Did you notice they added Transformer skins to Smite, by the way? Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw. I'm looking at it right now.
I don't even know how much they are, but it's probably a fucking ridiculous amount. They got the OG skins and the new skins. It's only the first like 5. The rest of them are just different skins.
Yeah. We got Optimus Prime. We got Starscream. We got Megatron. We got Optimus Prime again. We got Starscream. What? That's the same thing 4 times.
No, they did the Generation 1 skins like from the first show. That's what the G1s are, and then the other ones are like updated Optimus Prime and whatnot. Oh god.
Hold on. Come here. You want to talk? Jump down and say some fucking gay shit. Sounds like he's Native American.
Oh, Knock would get along. Actually, it's not a good idea though, because Knock would try and have him suck his dick or something.
Oh wow.
Big yikes.
Stand up on his own. Okay, I think we're done. I think I've had enough. Unless you got something else.
Yeah. I think I'm pretty done now too.
Yeah, I'm all interneted out for the day. After that, whatever the fuck autism that was.
Time loop, yeah.
Yeah, I think that fucking sucked the goddamn cum out of my ass.
Oh, it drained my energy, bro.
Well, it's tomato, you know.
Did you say suck the cum out of your ass?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just clap for that, you stupid bastard.
Not my president. Fuck Joe Biden. Let's go, Brandon. Absolutely.
Fuck out of here and go to the.
Sorry. Where the fuck is? Do we have a?
Oh, I lagged hard as fuck.
All right, I'm gonna go into Smokey's fucking server and play some Skyrim in a minute and hang out.
Yeah, I'll be there too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be dicking around now. Thanks for being here. I'm just gonna play the intro stinger to close us out. Bye.
But to be clear, you're not taking any arrows out of your quiver. You're not ruling anything out.
Good morning. Sunday morning. We have a responsibility. Good morning. We take an oath to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States. Good morning. Sunday morning. Good morning. Sunday morning.
Stone cold crazy.
I love you, Mommy. I love you, Mommy.